Hi guys. Oh yeah, singing a song from my heart to yours. My name's Hiyori Mokami. But dude, this freaking table is it's so large. Wait, I gotta shrink my table. Hold on. Oh, and there goes my hair. There goes my hair. It's okay, understandable. Why does this table look so huge? That's so weird. Hi guys, Kao here. I haven't seen you in like, it hasn't even been that long. It's only been since like Thursday. It was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's only been 4 days. 4 days. It's not that long. You guys are being dramatic. Why are you guys being dramatic? You're making me nervous. Wait, it hasn't been that long. I genuinely feel like it's only been like 2 seconds. Like you probably forgot about me. I'm sure you guys probably feel like a goldfish, you know? Like the goldfish, like they're like, oh, she's not immediately streaming. I completely forget about her existence, obviously. 30 minutes because you always think about us, right? Yeah, exactly. It's only been 30 minutes. There's a romantic evening picnic you set up. I did! It's supposed to be like autumn. It's got like autumn vibes to it. So I will be using the autumn overlays until I guess the spooky time gets closer. And then it goes back to a spooky overlay. And then it goes back to like autumn, I guess. I don't know. You guys know I like changing things up every now and then. Speaking of changing things up, though, the background music is now going to be a loop of songs. Oh, frick. No! Scum! Oh! Hold on. I fixed it. Okay. The background music is now a loop of, like, a couple different songs. So it loops one song for 10 minutes, and then it switches it. So you guys don't get bored. It's like jingling the keys, right? A loop of songs. Oh, frick, what's that? What do you mean? They're all just like background music that I use. Like my Hiyori Mokami background music ones. And then I just like switch it up a little bit. Duh. Also, thank you, Joka, for being a member of Mokazoku for 15 months. Thank you. It's okay. Maybe I should remind you guys to use your free super chats. Smile. And Nair, thank you so much for being a member of the Little Mokazoku for 3 months. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Joka, for subscribing on Twitch as well for 6 months! Congratulations on your 6-month streak. Oh, snap! Wait.
Thank you!
Thank you! The Drinky Smurf. I don't know why your name keeps changing. I don't understand what's happening. That's so weird. Thank you for the 25 dono drinky! Why isn't Scarlet reading? Scarlet? Scarlet?
Life is empty and devoid of meaning without Hio. Also, comedians have theorized that fish that are caught and released feel like they met God.
Oh my god. I guess that probably makes sense. Wait, I have some pictures to show you guys. I have to talk to you guys about my fishing experience. Yes. But thank you so much, Tricky, for the 25 dono. I really, really appreciate it. They met me, the harbinger of death. Where's my hat? Wait, guys. I gotta put my hat on. Hold on. Hello, Hio. How are you? I'm good, guys. Thank you for asking. I know it's been, hold on. It's been a little while. Hold on. Here's the hat. Okay. It's been 4 days since I last saw you guys. I did go fishing. That is where I talked about this on stream. I talked about this. Been drinking for stream elements since that messes up with our handles. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's like every now and then. Sometimes it's like Josh. And then sometimes it's Drinky, and then sometimes it's like a Supa. So I'm like, question mark, question mark, question mark. But thank you for dealing with the scuff, regardless. Favorite when she makes an insane redeem or something. Hio jingles the keys ASMR when? Nobody wants key jingling ASMR. I guarantee it. There's nobody in this chat that wants that to be real. I'm here for fishing story. Yeah. We have fishing adventures to talk about. How was the hat received by other fishers? Okay, so let me tell you guys the story. So I got my hat, and it fit good. It was a good fit. For anyone that doesn't know, by the way, I was gone from Thursday until Sunday because I went on a trip to go fish-rooneying with a couple of friends. Maybe poll whether he or Yana. Yes, you know, that's a great poll. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this poll. Who caught more fish? Hio or Yana? Yeah, guys. Who do you think caught the most fish? I forgot to tweet that I'm talking about my fishing story. Also, I'm yapping about our fishing experience. Because I went IRL fishing on a boat. Okay, I tweeted about it. There we go. What? Why? Why would you
I want
this?
extremely patronizing key jingling ASMR.
That's... No. You're not getting that. No. You're not getting that. Vox Populi, Vox do... What? What in the English language? Wait, I don't think that's English. It's Latin, maybe? Latining? Catch fish, or did the fish catch you something to ponder? That's what I'm wanting to know. Okay, so, anyone who doesn't know, fishing. Yes, I went fishing with Miss Yana Youngblood and an additional individual who I will now announce. What? Wait, why? Since when has Lynn been a member? Where are you getting the money to be a member of this channel, Lynn Cornice? Question mark, question mark. Thanks for being a member for 18 months, though, but where are you getting the funding for this? This is insane. Okay. Yeah, Lynn's been here since the beginning of time. Smile. Right. Fishing. Yes, I went fishing. I went IRL fishing. I went on a boat and we went deep sea fishing. Like we literally, it was like a charter service where they like let you rent everything. So they give you like the fishing rod and the lures and all that stuff. So
Your
good thing because I don't have
mom.
that kind of technology. Uh-oh.
Hio, I must inform you that your birthday standee has become my favorite standee. Every time I look at it, I'm reminded of your
Yay!
birthday celebration and the background music that lived rent-free in all our heads.
Oh
Key jingle
my.
ASMR please also, or vlu play laughing face.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, I guess if you guys wanted the key jingling, you'd have to buy, like, order it on Blue Play. That's the only way you're getting me to do key jingling ASMR. Because nobody on the internet wants key jingling ASMR, I guarantee you. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you, Papa John, for the 5 dono. And that also reminds me, guys, if you ordered my birthday merch, it was the acrylic standee with the horse and the peeker sticker and the keychain. If you ordered any of that, it's all being shipped out right now. So a couple of people have already received their merch. So if you do get it and you want to post a picture, I will happily retweet it because I'm very grateful that you guys want to support me and buy some merchandise. Yeah. But yes, so make sure you post it. I realize that people are confused about my tag because I see people tagging Hiyori Mokami and then Mokami Hiyori, but I think the tag has to become Mokami Hiyori because if I type Hiyori Mokami, it just like looks me up, and then my handle is Hiyori Mokami. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe if you use either of the ones, it'll work. Smile. Maybe I should retweet about this. Anyways, patiently waiting for my merch. I hope it arrives soon. They're being shipped out. They all got shipped out at once, I think, like last week. So they should be on the way right now as we yap. Okay. Thank you to my OnlyFan. Perfect result of the poll so far. How is the poll perfectly even at 50%? What? Are you guys just indecisive or what? I need a concrete answer so I can DM it to Yeda. Please, give me a concrete answer. Please! Okay, so, story, right. So, I was asked about my hat, right? So, I got this hat because someone very kindly ordered me this hat on Throne. And it's really funny because you get the hat, right? The hat is actually like very, it's a hat, all right? It's definitely a screen printed hat, like in the most default font. It literally looks exactly like this in screen printed font, but it fit me, right? So then I put it on the day we were going fishing. Like, it was a whole trip from Thursday to Sunday for someone who asked how long it was. The actual fishing part was only one day. So it was only like a 5-hour fishing trip, and we went to the ocean. We did not go to a lake. It wasn't an estuary. It wasn't a swimming pool. It wasn't your mom's backyard. We went to the big ocean. And we caught heckin' fish, bro. Also, hi, Shoku! Hello, hello. Why are you guys not voting? What the cheese? Come on, vote, 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 vote. Believe. I'm bluffing you right now. I don't know. Did I catch more fish or am I a loser? Smile. I could be a loser. I'm probably a loser. I am a loser. Impressed you know what an estuary is. Yeah. I know things sometimes. My mom's backyard is an ocean, trust. Oh, yeah? Picture or it didn't happen. Half-day boat then. I feel like you'd wear a hat like that IRL. I did. Well, okay. Here's the thing. I wore the hat to the dock. And then I started getting, like, cold feet about it. Because I was like... I started getting embarrassed because, like... It wasn't like families, right? Or like people that obviously didn't know how to fish. Like these look like seasoned fisher people. Like these people have like the fishing gear. They got the camouflage backpacks. They got the fishing rod of justice. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. So I had the hat on my head, like walking from the office. Because you have to go to the office to get like checked in and stuff. So I had it on, like, for the walk from the office to the dock. And then when I got to the dock, I had it on my head still. But then I got really embarrassed because everyone looked like... Like, if you imagine, like, I just walked out of the freaking Weenie Hut Jr. And then everybody else is walking out of the chum bucket. That's exactly what it was like. The lads weren't ready to rock. No, they had hats of, like, probably their college alma matters, whatever. I don't know how to say the word. Their colleges. They had hats of, like just normal fish. Like a tuna or something. I don't know. Camouflage is important so the fish cannot see you. Do you think that actually matters? I don't know if that matters or not. But, yeah, Doug Mater from Cars. That's my go! We love... Wait, the Mater. Mater. Wait, is it Alma Mater? Alma Mater? Alma fellas! Where are the fish pictures here? Oh, yes. So, wait, I'm getting there. I'm getting to my story, okay? Okay, so. Yes. I get onto the boat, and then when the boat starts going, the hat is like, it kind of starts like lifting off my head. And I was like, oh no! So then for fear of not wanting to lose my hat, like I did have the hat on for the beginning part, but then once we started going out onto like the open sea, I just didn't want my hat to fly away and be lost to all the time and pollute the ocean with human, I don't know, constructs. So I ended up just attaching the hat to my what's it called? Crossbody bag. I had a little fanny pack bag thingy. Alma mater. It's actually all my nuts! Oh. Yeah, I get it. There's your problem right there. Your head's too small. But I know. But it was also like a certain degree of fear. Because I was like, all these people, they're already laughing at us. Because freaking, we're so loud and obnoxious. We're like the most obnoxious party on this boat. And like, so the boat is like not huge, right? It's like a smallish, medium boat, I guess. And there was like maybe 11 or 12 people, including the captain and the deckhand on the boat. And I was like, well, it was very obvious we were like streamers. Because one, Yena had her really fancy like camera attached to her backpack. And you guys know how Yena is. Yena's Yena Youngblood, you know? And they were definitely out there. Yeah. It was very much like we were very loud. And so I was already embarrassed by wearing this hat and us being really loud and obnoxious. Yena always prepared for the content. She has no operational security. What's operational security? What are we protecting ourselves from? Is it Jaws? But yeah, I ended up not wearing the hat the whole time, but I did wear it in the beginning. The fishing part itself was like super duper fun. Were you guys taking a lot of selfies? No! Because I didn't want my freaking phone falling off the boat. Because the boat was like rocking, right? Like the ocean's not like steady. It was like... And like, luckily, I personally don't get super like motion sick, I think, which is great. But we did have somebody else with us who often gets quite motion sick. I don't know if she's mentioned it yet. Wait, let me look. Can you guys want to take a wild guess who joined us for this fishing trip? Like a wild guess out of nowhere. Can you do that sound again? Which one? I don't want. Which sound are you talking about? That's the noise the ocean makes right there. Lynn? It's not Lynn. It is not Lynn. Who could it be? Nano? No, it's not Nano. Gigi Moonin? Bro, if Gigi Moonin joined us for this fishing trip, I'd actually just lose it. That would be insane. Do you think Gigi Moonin would accept an invite to go on a fishing trip with me? I don't think so. Why are you guys all wrong? And then the Twitch poll ended and said that Yena caught more fish. That's crazy. Ding ding! You got it! It was Toka! Toka joined us, actually, surprisingly, on this fishing journey expedition. So that was the surprise mystery. Surprise mystery person. Bro, my mom... I showed my mom the pictures of the fish, and she was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. I want to go fishing. How do I go fishing? Dude, my mom would not last on a boat. She'd probably like... Oh god, I can just imagine. Take a picture. Come here, let's take a picture. Just one more picture. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my man. I don't think so. Yippee! Yeah, Toka would have won that poll. Oh yeah, I guess I could have added Toka to the options here. Toka took 2 trips, huh? Nice. Your mom told me you were fishing. Oh yeah, wait. Oh yes, I did. Because I FaceTimed mom. Because she was like, I wanted to show her the fish. And like all the crab and stuff. So, yes. The boat itself was pretty good. It was like really nice because the crew was very like accommodating. They were like not it wasn't like throw us to the ocean and then watch us sink, right? It was very much like, oh, here's how to like hold the rod. Here's what you should do. You should jig the rod with this type of lure, or like slowly reel it in and stuff. It was really good. You did tip the crew, right? I think it was a digital tip. They do like a tip thing as part of your like your reservation thing. The only boat trip I ever took, they gave us Hot Pockets. Did you get Hot Pockets? I did not get Hot Pockets. It was deep water. It was deep water. Okay, so the boat itself, the water was extremely cold. And it was, again, along the Pacific coast, to the north. It was to the north. And, oh, actually, I don't know. I think we're allowed to say where we went, right? I don't think it matters. Okay, let me see. Oh, yes. Well, it's going to be in the video, right? So it's going to be in a video because Yena was... The whole reason why this whole trip happened, right? Was because randomly we decided we wanted to go fishing. And then Yena was like, I'm going to turn it into a video. Do you want to come with me? And I was like, okay. And so we were going to go fishing. And then Toka caught wind that we were going fishing. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're going to all go fishing. Well, okay. It also coincidentally lined up. It lined up perfectly, right? Because we okay, like you guys know, we're like literally the masters of planning, right? I'm literally the mastermind genius. That's not true. I'm not really a master. Whatever. We were able to plan this out. So there was another trip independently that we had to go to, Yena and I. We were going to a wedding in the area. And then coincidentally, we were like, hey, you know, this is a good spot to go fishing. What if we also just did the fishing at the same time? And then Toka was there without telling you guys. No, Toka did. Toka asked if she could come. And then we obviously said yeah. Hi, big fan. What color? What does that mean? What color? What color what? What color is the ban message you're going to receive in 5 seconds? All right, guys. $5 to ban the dual logs today. $5. Can we have $5 Roonies to ban dual logs from this chat for the remainder of stream today? Woohoo! Ban that man for asking about pantsuit I did nothing wrong. Then what color are you asking about? Huh? I'm talking about my fishing trip. But yes, we went up to the Oregon coast to go fishing, and it was deep sea fishing because what would happen is when you reel in a fish, they're reeled in from so far under the water that their like swim bladders like swell up like crazy, dude. They like inflate like a balloon, and it's so crazy because like I feel so bad. Yo, chicken adobo! Yo, chicken adobo is fire, bro. Thank you so much, Chicken Adobo, for your super chat. Goodbye, Dual Logs. Goodbye. I still fight for Dual Logs because I don't get the meme. No, you're on the wrong side. Listen, Vaughn, you're on the wrong side. Hi, yo, how's it going? It's going well. It's going well. Their eyes pop out too. Their eyes didn't pop out. It was just mostly their swim bladder that like... I'm sorry you had to be off the Oregon coast.
How about 10
but it
to
was
ban
really
him
pretty.
and ban all his outs on site that he's gonna bring smile?
Oh, dang! Wait, that's crazy! Wait, there's like payment in advance!
Paying to ban dual logs this time and next time in advance.
Wait, the payment in advance is so crazy! Alright, well, if Mr. Dual Log shows up again, he's banned on 2 different alts. That's so funny. Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna... You guys really double tapped him. You made sure he was dead. Jeez. Holy crap. Okay. Oh. Yes, my sweet creature. Hey! What do you want? You want me to bark at you? Alright, she's done. Oh my god! There's another alt! Okay, that one can be banned because we got payment in advance. Goodbye. Goodbye, Dual Log. This is the second alt. No, it can't unban you on Twitch. Okay, wait, what was I saying? So, the fish! Wait, do you guys want to see some fish? So, let me tell you guys the story. So, we're fishing, right? And so the video that Yena is filming starts off as Hiyori Mokami, I'm going to catch more fish than you and I will be the winner of this fishing competition. Guess who the winner was? This is the part where you guess. This is the part. This is the part. Guess who won? See, okay, when we started, I actually thought that Toka was going to be the winner, genuinely. And when we first started on the boat, it was like she caught the most super fast.
OMG, it's the Wolf of Wall Street, cause of the gambling.
The Wolf of Wall Street, that's genius! I should rename my stream that. Zarentar, is that how you say your name? I don't know how to say X's. Zarentar! Zarentar, thank you so much for the super! Thank you. I don't know how to say X's though. Toka, here. We'll do one more final poll. Actually, I already gave you the answer. I literally gave you the answer already. Alright, here you go. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I rarely see names with X's, so it's pretty cool. You're the witness, though. The witness of what? Witness my awesomeness, of course. Maybe our vote will change the result. Hello, I'm in Japan right now. What's your favorite snack I should try? Are you actually in Japan? Are you really, really in Japan? I think that you should have... Oh, God. What did I really like? Oh, there was this ice cream that was really, really good in Japan. Now I'm getting sidetracked. You're sidetracking me. Okay, what's the ice cream? Ice cream, Japan, cold. That's not gonna help me. Ice cream, Japan, Chocominto. No. It's Coolish! It's Coolish! Coolish ice cream was really good. I thought it was really good. Ice cream Japan cold. Help me, I'm trying to Google it, guys! You don't understand. Well, the WarCap NPC, but the name as a joke announcement too late. 8 years too late to change it. You can change your name whenever you want. Dude, legally, you could be 500 years old and you could still go up to the government and ask them to change your name. Never say never. That's what somebody said. Who said that? Never say never. Oh, frick, it was Justin Bieber! I didn't know who said it! I guess it was Justin Bieber. Sorry, my little brother was on my account. Hope he didn't say anything crazy. Well, we already got prepaid to ban you, so Manalogs is also banned. Thank you for your service. Missed out on the era of XXX Hellslayer XXX names. Was that actually your email? I would tell you. Oh, I think my first email was like something. Freak. I had a horse girl arc where I really liked horses, but I think the horse girl arc was just because my best friend in elementary school really liked horses. And I think I was just inherently copying her. So I also ended up liking horses. And my mom called me out on it too. She was like, you don't even like horses. When did you start liking horses? And I was like, I've decided that horses are the most magnificent and beautiful creatures I've ever seen in my entire life. And then I finished elementary school and I was like, I'm over this. Oh, hold on. Yes, my child. Anyways, so that was a story about horses. Okay, sorry. This is sidetracking me. You guys are sidetracking me so bad. Okay. So, fishing, right? Fishing, it starts off, we're on the boat. They teach us how to fish. We leave the dock. It's really cool. And it's really cute because there's a whole bunch of seals. There's like seals everywhere too. Like, they're just like laying there. Like, when you leave the dock area, you pass through this like bridge thingy. And then there's like a little area where the seals are like laying on the rocks. And they just like slap their bellies. And then they're just there. They're so cute. I love them. And, wait, I'll talk about the seal thing later. But, so we go out to the open ocean, and it's really fine. And, we start talking to this other dude who is next to us. I'm not gonna dox his name, unless Yena doxes his name. But, you know, I don't know. So we start talking to this dude, and he was really nice. And he was just telling us about, like, fishing and how he, like, loves to fish. And his whole family's out. Like, all of them are out fishing today. And, obviously, people were asking, like, oh, are you guys streamers? What channel do you stream on? I want to go find your stream. And then I'd just be like, yeah, maybe we'll tell you the channel name later. Ha 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 ha. So that happened. And then we start fishing. So the captain has, like, this, like, fish radar looking thing that can, like, detect where all the fish are. I don't know. I think it's a fish radar thingy. And we go into the open ocean. We park our boat on the ocean. And then the captain's like, okay, so cast your line. And then let your, I don't know what it's called. The sinking thing sink to the bottom. And then reel it up 10 rolls. And then kind of jig it back and forth a little bit to try to get the fish. Yeah, sonar. Yeah, and then, so we did that, and then what happened was at first, Toka caught, like, a fish, like, right away. I was like, oh, Toka's the fish whisperer. Which exactly mimics what happened in Japan. I think I told you guys the story, right? How we went to, like, this restaurant in Japan where they like, have fish in the restaurant that you, like, catch the fish and then they, like, cook it for you. But, like, it took Toka, like, 30 seconds and she immediately hooked a fish in, like, 5 seconds. And then it took me a solid, like, 10 minutes to try to hook one fish. Because I kept getting scared. I felt bad for the fish. So, I, in my brain, already kind of knew that, like, Toka was going to, like, be a really good fishing person. Hold on. I'm gonna find this picture also. Where's this picture? You use live bait or fake ones? We used fake ones. So there was no live bait. It was just like the hook itself and the lure. I guess, is that what it's called, a lure? You do terribly with catching fish with paper nets. Oh, absolutely. I would be so bad. So Toka ended up catching like 2 really fast. And one of the ones that she caught was like orange. And I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And eventually over time, we were able to catch a couple of fish. But the fish, like, there's a certain type of fish. I think it's called a deacon? A deacon fish, maybe? Deacon fish. Deacon rockfish. Where if you catch them, they're too small. And then you have to, like, throw them back. So we had to throw a couple of them back. And eventually I was able to catch a fish. And it was really cool. It like, you genuinely feel, like, the fish biting on your rod. Like, you feel it, like nibble. And then you have to, like, time it. And, like, pull up fast. And then reel it in really fast. And like I mentioned earlier, when you reel it in super fast, like, the swim bladders, like, explode. They, like, swell up. And then one of them exploded. And I was like, oh my god, is that guy okay? Because we ended up, like, reeling them up. Because they're reeled up from so far down in the water that the change in pressure from going, like, super far down to really high up, like, to like, I guess, ocean surface level, it makes their swim bladder swell up. So there was this one fish that I caught, or I forget, it was me or Yena or something, but one of the fish that we caught, like, its swim bladder, like, swelled up and it, like, exploded. And I was like, oh, is he gonna be okay? Because we didn't even catch him. We had to throw him back into the water. And then the dude that was, like, we were talking to was like, oh, yeah, he's fine. He'll just swim it off. And then they just kind of, like, when you throw them back in the water, they end up just, like, laying there. And they're just, like... They just, like, flop. And then eventually they wake up and they go, oh! And then they go back down underwater. If you release the fish, you have to, like, depressurize them to let them survive, right? I have no idea. I did not do that. So it was all handled by the deckhand and the captain, who was, like, coming around and, like, helping people. Eat the cat. We're not eating. Shoku, no eating cat. Shoku. And let me show you guys the pictures, though. Okay, so here's the fish.
Your mom.
Oh. Husband.
This
Kawu.
sounds like how my wife and I meet. Complete hook and sinker.
Wait, did you meet your... Wait, you met your wife while fishing? Did you guys both meet on a boat? Question mark? Eh? Fish may or may not be cooked, but I'm sure it's going to visit the estuary upstate trust. I think you'll be okay. Smile. So we're fishing. Everything's good. I'm catching fish. And Yena looks completely defeated because she has caught no fish. And there's just several moments where, like, she would go like, oh my god, this is it, this is it, this is the fish, this is the fish. And then it was nothing. And there's this one time where she wasn't filming. Like, oh my god, this fishing video is gonna be so funny. But there's this one time where she wasn't filming. And the fish, like, she thought it was, like, a really big fish that was on her line. And because, like, the rod was, like, bent really far, right? So I also thought it was a really big fish. And so she's like, oh my god, help me, someone film this. I can't film this, help me. And then the captain, like, peeks around because, like, we're on the captain's side of the boat, I guess. I mean, I guess the captain could look through both sides, but he, like, comes around the corner and he's like, there's nothing on your line. You're just caught on the rocks at the ocean floor. Oh, I was like, I laughed so hard, bro. I was like, that's crazy. So in the end, after all this fishing, eventually she did catch fish, so it was good. But Yena caught... Oh, God, what was the totals? Okay. Wait, I mean, let me ask to get the totals right. Let me double check before I say incorrect information. I caught the most fish. The one that got away the rock. It was you had 5, I had 4. Oh my god, hi Tolka! Yes, Tolka. Oh my god, I just asked in the group chat. Yeah, so I caught the most fish, guys. I caught 5 fish. I caught 5, and then Tolka caught 4, and Yena caught 2. And there were times, I think, where, like, we did catch more fish, but, like, these are the fish that we were able to keep, right? Because like some of them were too small, you had to throw them back. That's right, guys. I am the master fisher. I have mastered the fish. Yena got destroyed. Dude, I was like... I genuinely was really worried. I was like, surely she'll catch a fish. I actually thought she was going to catch a really big one. I thought that this is going to be that moment where Yena Youngblood catches a humongo fish. I demand a recount. It's all on video. It's on video. Even if you didn't get the roast, you're still my goat. Yeah, Toka is the goat for being on the boat while, like, getting motion sick. That's crazy work. All right, let me show you guys the fish. I have the picture here. I sent it to myself. All right, here's one. Oh, that one. And then this one. I think I ended up not taking a picture of the last one. I'll show you guys a picture. So here's the first... I don't know if this is the first one. Actually, no. I think this is the first two. So here's the first two fish. Where's my show chat picture? Show chat picture. I do not have that. Okay, hold on. Show chat picture. Okay. Here. If you guys don't want to look at dead fish, then don't look at the screen right now. I am actually the harbinger of death. So here's our fish. All the fish that we ended up catching were rockfish. And these are the first two guys. And you could see... oh, not in this picture, but... Poor Yeda. It was really funny, though. It was really funny. She did end up catching two fish. So she was very, very happy. And the people on the boat were very, very amused by our antics. So it was good. They're not dead. They're just sleeping. Yeah, they're just sleeping. Actually, it's really funny because when that guy comes around, the deckhand, he comes around. He's like, I'm here to give your fish a massage. And then he, like, bonks them on the head and then, like, stabs them. And I'm like, oh, I felt so bad. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But at least they kind of hit them first before they just, like, stab them, right? I think they, like, knocked them out with a little hammer. They go, boop. And he's like, oh, it's just a little fish massage. Don't worry. Don't worry. So here's two of the fish that I caught. And then I caught two more fish. So this was the third one I think I caught. It was a tiger fish, which was really, really cool. It was orange. It's a tiger fish. Now look at that guy. Dude, he was kind of spiky. A little intense. It's not a very good massage. I know. That's the massage I want after this work week. You want to get bonked in the head with a hammer and then, I guess, stabbed through the head? That's crazy. A Yena fish? Well, Hiyori Mokami's also orange. But yes, this does give more Yena vibes because of the stripe. That's how I look going into work. So this was a really cool one. It was a tiger fish. And then I didn't get a picture of my last one, but this is the fourth one. So I ended up catching two more fish, but they were really big. They were like, the captain said, we got an upgrader. So I think how it works is you're only allowed to catch a certain number of fish per like party. And so the fish that I got was bigger than the ones we had already had. So we upgraded our fish and took this one instead of the smaller one. So I had two upgraders, guys. Because I'm Hiyori Mokami, the fishing master extraordinaire. Look, check out my fishing rod. Obviously. And then you guys can see in this picture, right? Like this part right here where the swim bladder is like swollen. That like pink part. You guys see what I'm talking about? That swollen part that looks like their tongue is the swim bladder. Your mom! Exclamation mark fish! Uh-oh.
Hey, that's my family. I'll remember this. Elic music plays asterisk get in the water tilde get in the water tilde ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves tilde.
Exclamation mark fish, I'm sorry! Well, your family should have just not skill diff. I'm just kidding. That was mean. That was messed up. What do you call a fish with no eyes, Hiyori? If you thought it was a clumsy fish, nope, it's a... Thank you, Sakura. Sakura Rose! I appreciate your joke. They should have eye-framed better. They can't! They have no eyes! According to Sakura. Thank you. All those fish that ran into Hio during Subnautica, Def's not Hio hitting fish. It was an accident! It was an accident! But there was this one lady who caught this really, really, really big fish. And what happened was she like caught a smaller one, and then the smaller one, like the bigger fish, like I thought it because I was like kind of further away. I thought it was like farther from what's it called? Or no, wait, what am I saying? I was further away from the woman, so I didn't exactly hear the whole story. But I thought originally that she had caught a smaller fish, and then this really, really big one, like, hitchhiked on the smaller fish, and that's how she caught the really big one. But what happened was, I think that she caught the smaller fish, and the bigger fish, it's called a lingcod. And that's the one we were trying to catch, lingcods, but we didn't catch any because they're rare, but we just couldn't find any. So she caught a lingcod, and it was huge. It was like, people like were like, when we docked the ship, everyone was like, whoa, that fish is humongous. And I didn't take a picture, I took a video. I mean, maybe I should get a screenshot of the video, but what happened was, I think that the lingcod was swimming after the fish that was already on her line, and then it like got closer to the surface and just gave up on life, and then they just netted it because it wasn't even hooked. Like the fish wasn't caught on like the hook or the bait or anything like that. It was just like floating there, and they just reeled it in. They were like, huh? So he just was like chasing the fish and then gave up on life when he saw the surface and just laid there. Anyone got a lingcod? Yeah, we got the lingcod. Well, one lady did. Lady Luck is on her side. For real. Wait, I have to see if I have a picture. Hold on. Let me... Did you get to eat the fish afterwards? We did! So it was really nice because this service that we went on, it was like, after you fish, they have a service where they'll like slice it up, and then they could like put it into like vacuum sealed bags so you can like take it home and cook it at home. And then on top of that, there's we signed up to go crabbing as well. And crabbing was a little less intensive than the actual like fishing of the fish. But like they throw the crab nets into the water, and then after a little while you come back and then you reel in the crab nets. But it's nice because they have a machine that reels it for you.
I'm so dumb. I just used Hyosh Mug before realizing Hyosh Mug was back. Thank you, based Hio-sama, for bring back the best emotes.
I haven't changed any of the emotes,
I am forever grateful. Tilde Hio cheer, Hio cheer, Hio cheer, Hio cheer.
Mom, thank you so much for the 5 dono, but I swear that the emote... I haven't changed any of the emotes. That's so funny. I literally didn't change any emotes, so it's been here this entire time. The entire time. So, yes, crabbing. We signed up to go crabbing, and they just throw these crab nets over with some dead fish inside, like in the net. And it's kind of like a fly trap. The crabs just kind of like go inside the net. And then after, like, toward the end, on our way back, we, like, go stop by, and then we, like, pull up the nets. And then, luckily, like I said, they have, like, a machine that does it for us. So it's not like I had to, like haul it up. It was nice and easy, and then we got to have the crabs. And I also caught the most crabs in my net. I had 14 crabs in my net, which was the most out of everybody's. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was just really lucky. I'm just like confused and surprised that I caught a lot of fish and a lot of crabs, which is great. Oh, Hio-smug's not on Twitch. Oh, I apologize. Not enough emote slots for everything. Essentially, my dad joke. Dad fun senseis include my own father. Honey butter cupcake. Oh. Wow, that's a long list of people. Nice, I'm glad you have good senseis to look up to, Sakura. I'm glad. You cheated? I did not! It was not. It was actually caught entirely on film. This entire adventure is going to be turned into a profitable video by Yenar Youngblood. So I will be featured in this profitable video, which is very cool. He was just happy to be there. I was chilling. Like, okay, I think in my mind what happened was like I really, really focused. I locked in. I like looked at the other people on the boat and I tried to like copy them and like what they were doing. And then also like at some point they switched our lure for like a different kind of lure. And it was the type where instead of like jigging the lure up and down, like trying to like you throw it down to the bottom and you slowly reel it up, and then you let it drop to the bottom again, and then you slowly reel it up. And And the captain was like, imagine you want to make this look like a tasty meal for the fish. So I imagine I was a fish at the bottom of the ocean. And I was like, put myself in the shoes of the fish. If fish had shoes, you know? Hat buff, just having it made you the harbinger. That's what I'm thinking! Yena did not have a hat. Toka did not have a hat. But I had the harbinger of death hat. The hat of all time. Okay, wait, also, I'm gonna wait, you guys are I'm not gonna be tracking right now because I'm gonna look at the video and see if I can take a screenshot of it. I'm stupid I didn't take a picture of it. Hold on. It's huge. Here is the fish. Alright, this is probably a good picture, a good screenshot of it. It's like the dude holding it. Oh, I'm gonna crop this. Crop. And send to myself. Okay. How long did you guys spend out there? We were out there for 5 hours. So the boat kind of left a little late. It left around like 8 a.m. And then we got back closer to like 1:30-ish. But then the line to like cook the crabs, they have like a service where this girl like, she was like the speed crab cracker. She would like take the crab and then bonk its head and then rip off its legs and like she cooked it super fast. But the line to get the fish like prepared and then the crabs cooked was really long. It was probably an extra hour. Hold on, I have this picture. I have a picture! Save image. Save. Okay. Here's the picture. It's a screenshot of the video. Hold on. Open. Open. Picture. Wait, where'd I save it? Fork! Where's the fish? Oh, here it is. Here, I'll include the guy for scale. The guy holding the fish. Fish lingcod. Okay. This is what it looked like. It was a big guy. Like, if this is like a full-grown dude holding this fish, that's crazy. It's huge. You're an empath? I imagine myself as the fish, and that's how I caught the fish. Looks like a sea dragon. I love the way linkods look. How much do they charge for the trip in Oregon? You don't have to give the exact price. Oh, let me ask. I forget. I have to pay back Yena still, so I have to ask her how much it was. Maybe like 100 something, maybe? That's a biggin', 5'6" full-grown dude. Is that a catfish? Looks like a 30-inch for sure. It's a lingcod. A lingcod fish. If you guys look up what a lingcod is. It's like the teeth are really, really sharp. It's like razor sharp teeth. And I think the way the captain or someone explained it was like their mouth opens up and then they just like bite down on things and it's hard for them to let go. But they're very rare. Like the whole ship, I think this was like maybe only one on the ship, maybe? Actually, no. I kind of vaguely remember 2 people caught a lingcod, but this was like the big one. This was like the big catch that went to the big box. Sometimes lingcod flesh can be teal blue. It looks really cool. Oh yeah, the guy was talking about that. He was like, oh, I once caught a lingcod and it was blue. But I was like, why does it turn blue? How'd you let go, bro? This one gave up and got netted. He just like swam to the surface and then just like passed out. That was it. That was the end of his fishing adventure. It was really, really cool though. I was really surprised. Actually, the lady who netted it was like this old lady. She was like, well, not okay. I apologize for calling her old. She was on the older side, And she was putting in work, dude. She was like struggling to reel it in. Because I think originally it was like it like ate the fish and then it like let go and then just like laid there, I guess. I don't know the whole story, but she caught the fish and we were all like congratulating her and telling her how cool it was. What makes the lingcod blue? We can ask. What makes lingcod blue? Lingcod are sometimes blue due to the bile pigment biliverdin, which builds up in the fish's muscle tissue. While the exact cause for this accumulation is still being studied, theories suggest it could be related to diet, genetics, or liver function, as biliverdin also increases during starvation. The blue coloration is harmless, turns white upon cooking, and does not affect the fish's taste. Whoa! You guys want to see what a lingcod looked like? That's blue? Holy crap. Okay, look at this. Look at this guy. Dude, this is crazy! What the heck? It's so blue. Let me show you guys. This is a blue lingcod. It looks like a dragonfish. We'll have to ask its therapist. He just looks hungry. Maybe he's a hungry guy. I'm blue, da da dee da 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 dee da da ba ba da dee da da ba. And then there's also here's another picture I found on the internet. This one's also a blue one, which is pretty cool. I like their scales. They very much look like dragonfish. Holy crap! This guy caught a huge one. Wait. Look at this fish. Look how big this guy is. Hold up. Check this out. Look at that! That's huge! What the frick? That's crazy work. The internet says that it doesn't affect the taste. The guy can't be taller than 4'7". That's humongous. Yeah, he's humongo. Yeah, but this is the one that we had on our boat. It was this one. Camera angle, this fish is small. You're right. They probably just photoshopped it, didn't they? That is whole fish close to the camera trick. Hio, still a good fish though. Really? Wait, dude, is it not actually that big? Really? Oh, that's so sad. I thought it was a real fish. It's on a YouTube video that has 3.25 thousand likes, so maybe. Who knows? He's really short, probably. You guys don't know. His fingers are super big. Oh, I guess that's also true. In your arm toward the camera, you can make any fish look big. I believe him. This guy named Land Shark Outdoors with this 22-minute video. I believe he caught a fish. He caught the real fish, guys. You just don't believe. You're not believers. You are not the believers. Hold on, I gotta send something. Oh. Okay. An AI generated fish. It's on the internet, so everything could be on the internet could be a lie. Who knows? Overall, though, fishing was really amazing. I didn't know what to expect. I've always played fishing games, and I have technically gone fishing before. But, like, I went fishing, like, with my family, and my family doesn't know what they're doing. I clearly remember my dad not knowing what he's doing. And I caught the smallest fish ever. It was this little tiny green fish. I don't know if Lynn remembers this. It was this really tiny green fish, and I named him Samson. And then we threw him back into the lake. It wasn't the ocean, it was the lake. We threw him back into the lake. You do remember Samson! Oh my god! Yeah, it was real. I tell you, this is not a fake story. I wouldn't make this up. But real life fishing was really cool. Like, it didn't feel like 5 hours. Like, the 5 hours passed by so quickly. And it felt really rewarding, like being really patient, and then that thrill, the adrenaline when you go fish. Oh, you have to say stuff when you catch the fish on your line. Like when you get the fish, you go fish. No, you go fish on, and then when the fish is like up and you have it like above water and it's just like there, you go fish up, And that way they know, like, the fish is on your line and then the fish is up. Because then what happens is they come over and they help you net the fish. And then they, like, help you fix anything, I guess, that broke or whatever. But really, really, really cool. Very, very rewarding. Yena crashed out, but then she uncrashed out because she caught fish. But in the end, I was the fishing champion. I was the victorious fishing person, which I genuinely did not expect. I thought that I was going to be a loser. I kind of resigned myself to being a loser. I was like, I'm probably not going to catch any fish. Yena's going to catch a really big fish. It's going to be really good for her video. And it's going to be a really huge, like, purple fish or something. And in the end, I was the winner. And I got 2 upgraders. Sounds very fun. Minus the Yena line getting stuck on rocks. It happened quite a few times where Yena would be like, oh my god, guys, I got help. I got something. I think I got something. She'd be like, oh, never mind. It was just the water. To be frank, though, that happened to me. But like, I started getting paranoid. This thing did end up happening a lot where, like, my line kept getting tangled with the people next to us. There was this one point where 4 of us got our lines, like, all tangled together in a knot. But it was just because of the current, like, the drift of the current. So, like, the lines would just kind of, like, morph together, you know? He's really working reverse. I just noticed Hio's bangs cut off on the left side. What do you mean? My bangs have always been like this. Yeah, so it was, like, really... I felt bad, but, I mean, it just happened. And then the other guys on the boat, they were all like, oh, yeah, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. This is just, like, a normal fishing thing. It's not anything you're doing. And I was like, I'm a failure! But it was fine. So that was the story about the big fish. That was our fishing trip. It was really fun. Was the waves tolerable? The day we went out, it actually was very, very calm. Like, the sea happened to be a very calm day, so the waves were not extremely bad. We were recommended to take Dramamine before going on the boat, and so we all had Dramamine, and I think that's how Toka survived, because Toka gets really, really bad motion sickness. So I think, like, nearing the end, Toka was, like, feeling a little sick, so... Oh, thank you for the hair swap! Thank you. You gonna go again someday? You bet I'm gonna go again. I want to catch big fish. I want big fish. My arms were so sore though. And then like right after we got off the boat, I was like so tired. I was like the most tired I've ever been in my entire life. And thinking back on it, I genuinely think it's because I took Dramamine. The Dramamine I took was like less drowsy, but it was like weird because I've never been this tired in my entire life. It was like I literally was falling asleep at the table. I was like passing out. Toka's arms weren't sore because Toka is strong. I believe that. My arms were sore. My right arm was like my right forearm was pretty sore. Fishing is really good as well. You can catch even bigger fishes compared. Really? You can catch bigger fishes in California? What's the biggest fish you've ever caught? That's the real question. Here, I'll put this other fish on the screen that looks really impressive because I caught it. This is my fish. There we go. Last time I went to a boat, I remember my legs felt so weird after coming back to land. Yena was feeling that really bad. Like after we got back to the ocean, not ocean. After we got back to land, she was still feeling like she was like rocking on the boat, which I think is a very common thing, especially if you go on like a cruise or something. Because I felt that when I was on a cruise, like I would be laying in bed and I'd be like, whoa, the room is still swaying. Ha ha ha. Hio has noodle arms confirmed. I never said that I didn't have noodle arms. I was like, I definitely feel like I do. My biggest fish, ha ha ha, that I've never caught was ha ha ha, Hio. I reel the girls in. Yo, Toka's trying to Rizzler me in my chat. What? Next time we're stranded on desert island, we can rest easy knowing Hio bring home the bacon. Yes, I will fish for you guys. I am the master fisher. And I was really happy I didn't have to touch any bait. And I was very proud of myself because genuinely, I think I'm bad at a lot of things. So I was like happy that I was able to catch some fish. Even though maybe it was a little bit of luck. Also, yeah, okay, Toka. Whatever you say, Toka. California has lingcod as well, but fishes like tuna and yellowtail are bigger and fight harder. I want to battle the biggest tuna. Let's go fishing together. Lynn, you want to go fishing? Lynn, let's go fishing. Bet. If anyone can risk Hio, Toka can do it. Okay, Toka, why don't you tell them? Why don't you tell them? Oh, there was a joke that you told me. And then I was... this keeps happening when we go on trips, is that Toka will tell a joke, and then I go, oh. Oh. Is it a joke? Am I a joke to you, Toka? That's why I didn't do the badumts, because I'm not a joke. Your feelings would never be a joke. Lynn just needs a matching fish hat like yours, Hio. No, we need to get the real one. This is like, the real one's like embroidered. This one's like fake. It's like screen printed on. Tomoe Carmine. Tomoe Carmine. Hi, Tomo. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. I had to fight YouTube to raid you. Wait, why? What happened? What happened? Welcome in. If you guys don't know my name or who I am, my name's Hiyori Mokami. I am the fishing champion of the 2025 Girls Go Fishing trip of this past weekend. They moved the whole streaming layout? Wait, really? Oh, am I going to have problems? Huh? What the? Oh, wait, it's right here under... It's under customization. Our YouTube kind of broke? Dude, what happened to your YouTube, huh? Well, welcome in, Raiders. If you guys don't know me, my name is Hio. I am a wolf bard. I am also in the same hip indie group as Tomoe Carmine, Ephemera, and I'm talking about my fishing trip. I went fishing with Yeda Youngblood and Toka-kun, and we came back just yesterday, and it was really, really fun, and a lot of fish were caught, and I caught the most fish. I caught 5 whole fish. It was really cool. It was deep sea ocean fishing off the coast of Oregon. YouTube had a recent UI change and looks round as heck. Ooh, that's weird. Why did they do this? UI innovation is coming your way. Better run. I'm scared. I don't want to die. Challenge to gladiatorial combat in the form of a new UI. I think the new UI comes for us all in the end, huh? Man, I love fishing. The wolf that fishes. That's me! Yeah, wait, I'll show you guys. This lady on our boat caught this really huge fish. So, I caught this fish, and then these other ones too. But let me show you the huge one. This is the fish that some lady on our boat caught. It was a lingcod. Lingcod fish. And lingcod fish look like little dragon fish. They're really, really cool. But it was huge! Like, we were waiting in line to, like, have the fish, like, prepared. And then people would always stop and they'd be like, oh my god, can I take a picture of your fish? Like, they were, like, the talk of the line. Yo, why aren't you spinning yet? Spinning where? Spin, spin, spin. Because I'm talking about fishing! I know. I plan to... I did know I was going to take a little bit extra time talking about my fishing trip. And then I was going to play the gambling game. Did you eat it? No, because this one wasn't our fish. We did not catch this one. The ones we ate were like this one. We like pan-fried it. It was really good. Here. So this is the fish I caught. These were 2 upgrader fish. So like originally we caught some fish and then I caught more fish and then it was big. So they upgraded our fish and threw back the smaller one. Because you can only limit yourself to a certain number of fish. Or like each party could only have a certain number of fish. And then this was the other one I caught, which was an orange one. It's a tiger fish, but it's still a type of rockfish. It's just a tiger rockfish, I guess. We? You mean me? What do you mean we? Okay, right. Toka did pan fry the fish. It was Toka that cooked. I was the cleaner. I clean things. I don't know how to cook anything. But I was a really good cleaner. Spinning on the top left. I am spinning already. Look above in stream, Twitch chat. Yeah, look. Doot, 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 doot. You post this image somewhere. I swear this is my soul animal. The tiger rockfish.
Your fishing talk convinced me to re-download and play Dredge again. Never beat the DLC either. Thanks for the inspiration.
I've always wanted to try playing Dredge, but I've never played it before. Yay, thank you for the super charge! Thank you. She is really good at cleaning. I resigned myself to being the cleaning person because I'm bad at cooking. Toka is the chef of all time. Toka and Yena were doing cooking things and I was cleaning. There's this one... Wait. We stayed at an Airbnb and there's this one point in time where we finished like I finished up cleaning, and then Yena went to go take a shower, right? And Toka and I were like sitting watching TV in the living room, and I started the dishwasher, and out of nowhere we just hear, guys, and then we're like, oh my god, are you okay, Yena? What happened? And she's like, did someone start the dishwasher? Because there's no hot water. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. So I drenched Yena in cold water because I didn't know the dishwasher was going to take all the hot water away. Oopsie. Toga chef. Yeah, Toga D chef. Toga chef. It's okay. I turned it off and then the hot water came back, I guess, after a while. But Yena did have to take a cold shower. But we learned our lesson after that time. The dishes got a better shower. They indubitably did. Rip. I know. I'm not evil. It was an accident. But I was very good at cleaning, and I washed all the dishes and put everything away, and like took out all the trash and everything. So I did my part. Smile. The fish was really, really good. I think my favorite part that I'm actually still craving. I have to tell you guys the story of how we had to bring this back through TSA. Okay, that's another story. Okay. So Okay, so how crabbing works is that when you go crabbing, it's like per ticket, and then everybody on the boat will split the total number of crabs. So if in total we caught like I don't know, 20 crabs, or like say 100 crabs, right? And then there was like 10 people that bought in for crabbing, then each person takes home 10 crabs, right? And the crabbing part was like very, very by luck. And so in the end, we actually did end up taking like 11 crabs per person. So we paid for 2 crabbing, and so we got to take home like 22 crabs, which is a lot of crabs. Like, it's crazy. Crabs are so good. They taste super, super good, but like they take so much time to like crack open the shells and stuff. 20 crabs, 10 people takes home 10 crabs. No, sorry. I said, say that in total the boat catches 100 crabs, then if there's 10 people that buy in, then 10 each person takes home 10 crabs. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. Whatever. And yes, we did get a fishing license before we went fishing. So yes, all the paperwork and stuff is taken care of. So I have a picture. Oh my god, wait, do I have a picture? Wait, let me see if I have a picture. Hold on. I think I might have a picture of... Oh yes, I do. Okay. I have a picture of this. Here is the crab. They're huge. Mongo crabbo. I don't think I have a picture of them. Well, I have a picture of them in the sink, but it's not a very good picture. Okay, hold up. Okay. So, we ended up opening all the crabs, so it was just easier to just eat them, rather than like peeling them as we go. Here is a picture of all the crabs. So after we opened all of the crabs, so there was like... Actually, no, we didn't even open all of it. We opened one bag of the crabs. And this is how much meat came out of... No, 2 bags. 2 bags of crabs. We opened 2 bags of crabs, and this is what came out. It was like a huge bowl. Here you go. The crabs are really, really big. Look how much crab meat this is! There's so much crab! It's so much. Like, that's all pure crab meat. Like, not like the shells are already taken out and they're gone. Like, this is pure crab meat. It's so good. It was so good with the butter. And then we also had ceviche, which was really good. Then you can see the fish on the side too here. And then here's a picture of the crabs in the sink. It doesn't really... It's not a very good picture, but I figured I'd show it anyways. Here's what they look like in the sink. Here. Not a very good picture, but that's what they look like in the bags. 20 crabs, 10 people equals 2 each. Yeah. No. It's not. Sorry, forget the 20. It's 100. So, in total, okay, what I'm trying to tell you is in total, each person on our boat took home 11 crabs. And our party of 3 bought 2 tickets for crabbing. So we got to take home 22 crabs. Okay? My mouth is salivating. Take me back. I know! Okay, so here's another funny story. So we're kind of insane. And so Yena and I wanted to take the crabs back home. Right? And according to the internet, you're able to take crabs back home. Like through TSA. Like as long as they're dead. Right? So I was like, we could just free. Okay, actually, no, I think it was Yena's idea. Yena was like, we could just freeze them and then like bring them home in our carry-on. So we froze it and then we took it through TSA through the airport, and we were both mentally prepared. We were like, okay, we're going to get stopped. It's gonna be fine, right? So, of course, my bag got flagged, and we were in 2 separate lines. So, I was in, like, the left line. Yena was in the right line. And so, I got flagged, and it was really interesting because everybody at the airport was really, really nice. Like, it was, like, the nicest airport I've ever been in. And, like, it was just very, like, everybody was super, super cool and chill. And so, the TSA agent person was like, whoa, what do you got anything like sharp in this bag or whatever? I was like, oh, we just have some crabs, but they're dead. They're dead. I promise, right? They're dead. And the guy was like, are you sure they're dead? Are you really sure? But he was like joking. And so he's like, I have to take out these crabs, but like, are you sure they're dead? And I was like, yeah, they're dead. I promise. So yeah, I cleared TSA. He was like, oh, yep, these crabs look pretty dead to me. And then put the crabs back in my backpack along with some cheese. Because we also visited the cheese factory, which is another story. That's another story, okay? But, yes, I took the crabs through and then I was waiting because Yena still didn't get her bag yet. And, okay, of course, Yena also got flagged. But I think there was something wrong in the machine. It was like lagging or whatever. So Yena also got flagged, and she went through, and the lady was like, so we were like, okay, just as a heads up, there's like crabs in here. They're dead, they're cooked, they're not alive, whatever. And then the lady was like, oh, well, the machine didn't actually flag you for your crabs. You actually got flagged for this cheese. And then she like pulled out the cheese. It was like a solid block of cheese. So her cheese is the one that got flagged by the machine, and I got flagged for the crabs. But we both made it through, and then I flew home, and now I have the crabs in my fridge. I just haven't opened them yet, because they're kind of a pain to open. What, the cheese real? Looks like a block of cocaine. Yeah, it was like real cheese, because we visited the what's it called? We visited the Tillamook factory, and they have this thing where you could like practice milking a cow. It's like a fake cow, and then you like speed run like how long it takes to like attach the little milking nozzle things to its udder, which is pretty funny. And then we bought like some cheese stuff, which is really good. And that's where I bought my cow. Wait, I showed you guys the picture of my cow on Twitter. Wait, here, I'll show you guys. For those of you who don't have Twitter. This is my cow I bought from the Tillamook factory. I did not get to milk a cow for real. That did not happen, unfortunately. This is my Tillamook cow! Here, wait, I'll just link if anyone's curious. Poor cow, he had to be smushed into a bag because my carry-on was so big. I was having trouble fitting everything into my bag. And so I had to put my cow into a Ziploc to make him compress. I feel so bad. This is what he looked like. I'm sorry. I genuinely was not going to buy this because I was like, oh my god, like, I don't need more plushies. I need to save money. Like, I don't need to buy more stuff that I don't need, but I don't even have a real job. But then, like, I saw this cow. I, like, held him, and I was like, this is the softest, most cutest cow I've ever seen in my entire life. He's so soft. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cows. I have 4 cow plushies now. Seeing the image, but for some reason I thought it was a real cow for a second. My brain really isn't here tonight. Wake up! It's not real! I have 4. I only have 4 cows. But if you guys want to gift me cows on throne, I will happily accept more cow plushies. I've added a surprise gift feature. So you can just randomly gift me 500 cow plushies. What's the name of this cow? I want to name it Mookie. Mookie. Like Tila Mook. But it became like Mookie with a Y. It's so cute. I love him so much. I'm very happy. I was actually surprised. I thought this cow was going to be like $50. And that's... if the cow was like $50, I was not going to buy this cow. But it was like... 30-ish? 30? Maybe? I was like...
Have you seen those fluffy cows? I think they are Scottish.
The fluffy cows? Wait. Fluffy cow. Scottish fluffy cow. Oh yeah, I've seen them. They're so cute. They're called Highland cattle. Guys, I literally picked up this cow and I went, oh my god, this cow is so cute, but he's so cute, but why does he taste so good? Beef, my beloved. Kyo Kaukini outfit when? Kaukinis are embarrassing. Kaukini. Oh my god, a Kaukini. I mean, if it happened, I wouldn't be upset. But at the same time, I don't think I'd volunteer to put one on. Story of Season cow plush now. That's the one I have. I have 2 of them. I have a small Story of Season cow. And then I have a slightly larger Story of Season cow that I got with Lumina. I'll draw it for you. Oh my god, bet. Shoku, bet. I didn't know you could draw Shoku. What the heck? It looks like Minotaurus, the minor antagonist Impel Down of One Piece. I don't know anything about One Piece, but I'm happy it does. MGS Metal Milk? What's that? MGS Metal Milk. Huh? He's just holding a milk. Mookie is cute. Right? It's cute! This is Mookie. I have... He's right here on the bed. He's on my bed just laying there. I'll draw it for you. Who said I could draw? Okay, bet. Metal Gear Solid Hio. I want to play MGS soon. Eventually, maybe after RE, we'll start up Metal Gear. We shall commission you for it, Shoku, if we must. Shoku! Only do it if you have time. You don't have to. But that was the story about the cow and the cheese and the TSA. Oh my god, wait, I have another story to tell you guys. Wait, I have another story. Okay, crap. I should have just made this a Zatsu. Why did I think I was gonna be able to play the game? I'm stupid. Okay, so I bought the cheapest ticket possible for my flight because I am a cheapo. I just didn't want to pay to have expensive seats. So I bought like the saver fare, freaking brokey fare, whatever, right? The cheapest one possible. So even on the way to the airport, I still didn't have an assigned seat. I didn't have an assigned seat for the flight. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then even while we were waiting at the gate, I still didn't have a seat. And I was like, what if I don't get on the flight? What happens? And so at some point they were asking for volunteers to check in their bags. So I was like, well, I don't really need my bag. So just in case, maybe it'll help me get a seat on the flight, I will check in my bag. So I volunteered to check in my bag. And when you do that, the airline gives you like priority boarding because you like checked in your bag, right? So instead of boarding in the last group, like with my super broke fare that I bought, I got to board in group C. And it's nice because on top of that, like even if you are flying with people, anybody in your party can also board early as well. So Yena would get to board with me too. And I was like, okay, cool. Got up from napping and he was still yapping. I am still yapping. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate right now. Okay. So I still didn't have a seat. And mind you, I think it's because I checked in pretty late. I think there was like 34 people total on that list. And I checked in like 30th because I forgot. And I don't think the flight was overbooked because they did say like, oh, how many flights are available? How many people checked in? How many people are waiting for seats and stuff, right? So what ended up happening was I checked in my bag, and so I got to board Group C, but I still didn't have a seat. So the time to board rolls around, and Group C is called. And I'm like, uh-oh, I don't have a seat. So I went up to the podium, and I was like, hello, I volunteered, and I'm supposed to board in Group C, but I still don't have a seat. And then the guy at the counter, they were definitely very, very, they were super nice. Like I said, everybody at this airport was like super nice. They're like, oh, not a problem. Let's change that. We'll change that for you. And so he printed my ticket, and I look at the ticket. He like hands me the boarding pass, and I'm like, oh my god. Wait, this is like the lowest number I've ever had on a flight. Because like, you know how like the later numbers on the flight are usually like, usually the cheaper ones or like the economy fare. I was like, I got like row 6. I was like, oh, row 6. Did I get upgraded to premium? And I was like, whispering. We were like walking away. Yana and I were walking away. And then I was like, oh my god, I think I got upgraded to premium. And then the guy was like, wait, come back. And then he did this like motion with his finger. It was like the single index finger beckoning call with your index finger. It was like, come back here, young lady. And then he was like, there's actually an extra space next to your seat, so I'll just upgrade you as well. So we both got upgraded to premium seats. I was like, yes! Yeah! We got upgraded, which was fantastic and amazing. It was great. I know! I've never had that happen before. I've never had that happen before in my entire life. And I genuinely think it's because all these pieces kind of lined up together of me buying the cheapest airline ticket, me not having a chair, me checking in a flight to volunteer to get onto the boarding group early. So like, I think rather than like waiting for the system to assign a seat to me, I just got upgraded to premium. So I was like, yay! Oh, and then for those of you who asked, it was Alaska Airlines. Alaska Airlines was very nice. I always have good experiences on Alaska Airlines. So we got to sit together. We had like a lot of leg room, which was really great. And then we watched a movie together. We watched How to Train Your Dragon. We watched the live action How to Train Your Dragon together, but we couldn't like connect our headphones together, so we just like did the 3, 2, 1 play thing. Which genuinely, it actually was pretty good. I think How to Train Your Dragon, the live action, was actually pretty good. It was not like, no. I know what you're thinking. I was like, oh, it's the live action version. But the live action was not bad. No, it really was good. I think the CGI dragons were like, they blended really well. And I think that like the actor they picked to play Hiccup was actually really good too. Cow plushie looks cute. Does the cow have a name? His name's Mookie. Mookie. Like, probably like Mookie. Mookie. Live actions don't have to be bad. It's just that they mostly are. Yeah. And like, we just didn't know. I was originally going to watch, I think Yana was like finishing up her watch of Happy Feet 2. So I started watching a ghost story documentary thing. But then she was like, oh, do you want to watch a movie together? I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't really even watch that. Pretty faithful to the OG, but it's more of a question of why does it need a live action? Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't know why it needed a live action, but it did. And I thought it was pretty good. But we didn't get to finish it because, yeah. Wah, wah. Mookie's name, a combination of moo and milky. Well, it's because I got this cow from the Tillamook factory. So I just grabbed mook from Tillamook and then made it Mookie. Yes, there's actually a Happy Feet 2, for those who don't know. Happy Feet 2. Oh my god, I'm just yapping! Holy crap! I do want to play this game, though. I do want to play this game, but... This is like a Zatsu with a little bit of gaming at the end. Smile. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Overall, I think Oregon is a really, really pretty state. I've never really been before. It's very green and very, open, and I had some interesting interactions with people. Like I think it's just wait, let me ask. Hold on. 8-hour stream? No, it's not gonna be 8 hours. No, the reason why stream is early today is because I do have something later So that's why I'm streaming at a little bit earlier of a time than I usually do. A typical Toka game stream? Exactly. I probably got it from Toka, huh? Only a mere 7-hour stream. Have you guys played Clover Pit before? I've heard a lot about it, which is why I wanted to try it. Saw both Happy Feet movies, and the music number is a delight to hear. I wish the movie had yet another sequel after the second one. Oh man, you're a really big Happy Feet fan then. I've only seen the first one. I didn't even know there was a second one. I vaguely saw that there was a shrimp guy, and that's all I know about Happy Feet 2. Yeah. Northwest States have amazing scenery. It's so pretty, and you can see that the leaves are like changing color already, which I thought was really, really nice. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that happened that was really big. Oh, we did a like a mixology kind of class, which is really, really fun. And it was a really cool place because they wait, what was it called? Oh yeah, it's called Raven's Manor. It's gonna be in Yena's video, so I don't think it's bad to like talk about it, but they do like a role play mixing class experience, I guess. So everything is like themed after like this dark mansion. It's very, very like acting heavy, and like they teach you how to make like alcoholic drinks, but you can also get it like non-alcoholic. It was really cool because I didn't know. I think Yena just suggested it, and I was like, okay. Like I didn't know what it was. Like I did no research, and it was neat because it was also partially like at the beginning they do kind of almost like an escape room, like a mini escape room kind of thing, and then everybody's in character, and like the atmosphere was really, really good. Like it's very, very decorated, and the drinks and the food was also really good as well. Didn't want to watch Avengers live action, but I ended up watching Avengers live action. Wait, what do you mean? Isn't the Avengers all live action? Question mark? Question mark? The mixology class is really neat, and Yena and I decided to roleplay as a sick Victorian child and their mother for whatever reason. I don't know why. That's our roleplay, so if you see it in the video, I'm sorry. We were very loud and disruptive, but it was very funny at the same time. Smile. At the same time. Yep. So we'd be like, Mother, I can't read the instructions, Mother. I couldn't play with the kids today because I was feeling too ill. And then whoever playing mom was like, shut up and make the drink, kid. We can't afford your medicine. I think at first I was the mother and Yena was the child. And then at some point we switched roles. And then again we switched roles. But it was a very strong drink. And it tasted super good. It was really, really good. I would love to go there again. And all the staff was very kind too. Very accommodating of us being very loud and obnoxious. So... and then there was another party of girls that was also with us, and then they were also really, really nice. So overall, it was a really great experience. I don't really have too much to say. I don't want to spoil everything. It's all going to be in the video anyways. So, yeah. So you were Mommy Kami for like 5 seconds with a really bad British accent. If that's what you're interested in. That's what I did the entire time. Smile. And overall, I think that was pretty much it. Did you get your drinks as mocktails? No. I got full alcoholic drinks. Yena had 1 alcoholic drink and then 1 mocktail. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so much to talk about. Holy crap. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. She admits so. It is forever on the record. No. I'm gonna cut the VOD. VOD's being cut right now. Right now. Overall, it was a really, really fun trip. It was a short trip, but a good one. Ate good food, and I got to hang out with my friends, and I got to go fishing, which is really exciting, and crabbing. Oh my god, there was this part where, like right after the fishing part, we were supposed to go, like, clamming, and then we ended up not going because we were all really, really eepy. We just passed out, woke up at, like, 8 p.m. We're like, oh, it's 8 p.m. Guess we're not going clamming anymore. Glad you had a joyous trip. It was super good. Hold on. Type. For a short trip, it was packed with stuff to do. Yeah, there was like a lot of eating, a lot of walking. like sightseeing, and most of it was the fishing part, honestly. Oh, I'm asking for permission to throw under the bus. I'm asking permission to throw somebody under the bus for one last story. How us need to organize our own fishing trip to beat Heel score. That would be so cute. You guys should go fishing. Kawu's fishing trip. I would love that. Clam slam? Come on and clam if you wanna jam. Come on and clam if you wanna jam. Okay. I got permission to throw Toka under the bus. Alright, guys. Alright, here's the story. So, on the last morning before, like the last day morning, I guess, which was Sunday morning? Maybe? We were planning to go to the tide pools because we wanted to go see things in the tide pools. And, I remember we had stopped by an aquarium. Oh, that's another story I didn't talk about. We stopped by an aquarium and then there was like seals and then we fed the seals and they were really, really cute. And they would like slap their bellies and then like roll over and splash water to get us to feed them little like fish. It was so cute. It was really, really cute. So that was a fun part. It was like a little private owned aquarium. But so we wanted to go look at the tide pools because we heard from like the staff or whatever. I don't remember where, but someone mentioned that there was tide pools. And so Togo was like, okay, we're going to go to this tide pools. We're going to go here. We have to wake up at like 5 a.m. Because the low tide is at this point and we're going to be there. We're going to look at stuff in the tide pool. So we go out there. Actually, everybody overslept. I woke up randomly at like 6 and I was like, uh-oh, everybody overslept. So I go to wake up Toka and I was like, Toka, are we still going to the tide pool? And so eventually, as we all get up, we get going. To go to the tide pools, and we drive out, we park, it's great, it's dark, that's cool. And as we're walking, Toka's like, okay, we just gotta walk all the way to get to the tide pools. We're like, okay, we're still walking. And we've been walking, it's been 30 minutes. I'm like, Toka, how long does it take to get to the tide pool? And we're wearing boots, like we brought some boots with us, and the boots, like, if you imagine walking on sand in boots. Hold on. Okay, and so we're walking, and I was like, Toka, how long is it going to be till we get to the tide pools? And she was like, oh, we just have to walk to the end of the beach. And then Yena's like, okay, it's been almost like 40 minutes of us walking, and like the beach stretch was so long, and it was dark, so we couldn't really see how far it was. And then Yena decides to look it up on her phone, like, oh, like, where are we walking to? And she was like, I don't see any tide pools on the maps, like close to us. And we're like, huh? And then we find out that the hike to get to the tide pools from where we parked was a 1.5 mile hike. 1.5 miles! I was like, but I don't want to walk on the beach in my really heavy boots because it was hot. It was really tiring, dude. And so we couldn't even go all the way because by the time we got to like closer to where it was, Yena was like, I think if we go out there, the tide's gonna come in and then we're gonna get stranded. Like you can't be out there too long because you'll get stranded and then you're cooked. So we didn't even get to go to the tide pools and we had to turn back. And I was like, Toka! Toka was like, I don't know, I just looked up the first thing that said tide pools. I was like, bro. So then we get back to the B&B, and then I decided to go on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm gonna look up and see what the tide pools look like what they would have looked like if we had gone out to the tide pools, right? And the first video is like, this is a beautiful city to go look at tide pools. There are two options. The first option, you park at this place, and you do a 1.5 mile hike to get to the tide pools, but you should arrive 1 hour before low tide, or else you'll get stranded, and the tide will come in, and then you'll be stuck. We're like, bruh. And then the second option was you park at the state pier, you walk 5 minutes down from the parking lot, and the tide pools are right there. And I slowly look, and I turn, and I look at Toka, and I go, Toka, I am going to beat you to death with a starfish. I'm going to beat you to death with a starfish, Tokaku! And so that was our story. We didn't even see it. We saw no tide pools. We walked really far. It was very cold in the morning. We saw a jellyfish that stranded itself on the beach, I guess. And we saw this sand flea that was really, really fat. And then that was it. That's an image? I love you, but you are complaining exactly on beat. Really? My brain hurt. Totally got lost doing a side quest. It's okay. I still love Tolka. We all love Tolka. We did see a beautiful sunrise that was hidden by the houses, but it was romantic.
Hydration check.
Hydration. I will hydrate. Thank you, Ferrix. Thank you, Ferrix, for the 5 total. Thank you, thank you. Toka just wanted to spend a walk date with you. Well, it was the 3 of us. It was a romantic walk along the beach in boots that was very heavy. It was nice, I suppose. It was definitely a time. So that happened in the morning. And we didn't get to see the tide pools. A 3-way romantic date.
Welcome to the Mokazoku!
Oh my god. Shybrid! Thank you for the time, Moka! Thank you, thank you! Oh. Scarlet? Oh, I guess Scarlet doesn't read anything. Toka saw path of least resistance. Nah, path of most resistance. Work on the cardio. I'm so tired. And Toka doesn't even like orange. She hates the color orange. Even though both Yana and I are orange. This is messed up, bro. Messed up beyond all belief. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate right now. I promise I will. Ah. Sorry, I was like passionately talking for like 2 hours. Holy crap. Toka hates her Oshi. That's crazy work. That's what I'm saying. Papa John! Oh my god, crazy Kawuligans! Thank you for being in the craziest tier, the crazy Kawuligans. Thank you so much, Papa John. I want art of Hio slapping Toka with a starfish now. You could make it happen. Anyone can make any art they believe happen. If you want to see me doing a backflip, you could make that happen. You just have to tag me in my art tag. Art tag! Art tag! What a predicament hanging out with orange girls but hates orange. Exactly. Did I miss the game here? I'm sorry I'm late. I had a ton of email. No, you're not late. I haven't even started the game. I'm just yapping. This is literally the yappage. I wish I was tier 4. You can't. No, don't be tier 4. Do not be. Don't be Toka. Don't! Speaking of art, I got some art cooking up soon. Yay! I'm so excited. I love seeing art. The art brings me so much joy. I love fan art. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy! Because I can also use it in my thumbnails. I'll tier 4 to you then. Do not. Don't you dare. Where's my Toka tier 5, huh? It involves you and 2 other girlies. Oh my... Oh, 3 girls, 1 art? Oh my god. Alright, hold on, guys. My head kind of hurts. I'm gonna take some ibuprofen. I think I have a headache. I will be right back. I'm gonna take ibuprofen. It's like very close to me, so it's not gonna take 500 years. I should get a BRB screen. Okay, hold on. What are you guys saying? What are you guys talking about? Let's take ibuprofen together. Art of me sitting next to Hio. She is thinking of her cow plush. I am thinking of Hio in a starfish bikini. Wait, that's so funny. I can't believe that's what you would think of. Why a starfish bikini? What does that even mean? Why is it a starfish bikini? I thought you were going to say a cow bikini. I've never heard of a starfish bikini before. Also, I got my leftovers, so I'm eating it right now. Yum. Hmm? Starfish on the chest, and then oh, like Little Mermaid. Like the Little Mermaid does, right? Oh. I understand now. Okay, that would be peak. That needs to happen. Oh, wait. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw it myself. Also, Nico, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in, Cycles. Hello. If you haven't met me before, my name is Hiyori Mokami. I am your wolf bard of the hip indie group Ephemera. I hope you guys had a good stream and welcome in. If you are tired and need to rest after your previous stream, please feel free to. Otherwise, we are yapping. I was supposed to play the game and I haven't played the game. I was just talking about my trip, which I, in hindsight, should have realized it was going to happen. You know what? Let's ask. You know, do you guys want me to yap or do you guys want to play the game? I will play the game for the last hour. Okay, I'm eating. That's right, guys. I'm eating my food right now because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Either is fine with me, to be honest. I'd like to see the game. She's literally yapping up a storm. It's me! I always yap up a storm. I wish that was my actual catchphrase. Let's go gambling! Hi! Hi, Hunt! Everyone say thank you, Editor San, for editing my video. Everybody say thank you to Hunt for helping edit my Nikkei video. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you guys should go watch it. Because it costs money to commission videos. Can you gamble with Yap? I think I can. I believe... Whoa! Also, hey, Hio. Hi! We haven't gambled yet. I haven't done it yet. Thank you. Sasuga, you truly are my chat. Thank you. Thank you, Editor San, for editing my video. Do my best for Hio. Thank you! Try to just the same here. The sky is thundering. Oh, it's raining. Storm! You can what? Finally! Vine boom sound. You can what? I'm just kidding. Hi, welcome! Welcome, Milk. Welcome. I hope the ads were not terrible. I think. Wait, the votes are so split, guys. What the heck? Oh, it wasn't ads. Oh, what was it? I hope everything's okay. Oh, I gotta mix this. My leftovers. Hi, Hiyori. Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? How was the day? The day been daying? YouTube's chat not loading. YouTube's been doing some weird stuff lately. They're adding some shenanigans to YouTube, and I don't know what they're adding. It's something strange. Finally able to raid before you ended, though. I know, right? Thank you for the raid. Thank you. I know one thing. Since Starfish Bikini is what mermaids wear, I'd love to see you look like a mermaid. You look so pretty. I'd love to do... mermaid-themed art would be really, really pretty. I always feel like people do mermaid-themed art in May, because it's Mermay, right? Like the combo, what kind of swimsuit do you prefer to wear if you wear them? I usually okay. I don't like really revealing ones, maybe. Like, it's kind of similar to what hold on, let me show you guys. If you guys remember Production Kawaii, we did like a swimsuit themed art. In the reference, where is it? This one is pretty cute. I mean, okay, it's kind of a bikini style too, but hold on, let me look. Ram blue swimsuit. Or something that has like a cover-up thingy would be really cool. Oh, I think I sent in fairy swimsuit as a reference. Hold on. Doko. Where did I save it? Oh, let me guess. It doesn't... It's an AVIF file! Okay, never mind. I gotta... Save as. Oh, I love fake transparency. This style is super cute. He one's like in Blue Archive Hifumi. Yeah. Blue Archive Hifumi. Yeah, that one's really cute too. I do like her swimsuit. I've seen it. Yeah, the frilly. Like this one. Hold on. Did I save it? Let me guess. It's also... Oh, it is a JPEG. I'm just blind. Oh. Where is it saved? Desktop. Oh, here it is. Super cute! I'm literally the Blue Archive guy. What do you mean? Oh yeah, you are! I forgot. Hehe. I love Hifumi. I think she's super cute. I don't know that much about Blue Archive girlies, but I do know that she's really, really cute, and I've liked her for a very long time. And I do love Fairy from Grand Blue. What's Frilly, guys? Don't go out often. Frilly, like Frilly is like, you know, like Frilly. It's just like really cute, no? What a really cute swimsuit. Dude, the poll is basically tied between Yap and Clover Pit. What if I just yapped while playing Clover Pit? Is that possible? I have no idea what kind of game it is. Have you guys played it before? Finally done. I could put Savage Omega to bed. I was able to complete the armor set just now. I just need a rare or drop and I'm done. Congratulations! Congratulations on beating Savage Omega. That's crazy. I have to play it still. When does the raids end? I need to play it. I'll probably play it off stream. What if someone drew you in Eleg swimsuit? Well, I'd be happy to be drawn in anything, honestly. Anything at all. Also, I love egg. Fairly casual Zatsubate, yeah? Savage Omega is permanent. Oh, it's perm. Nice. Kind of listen to Hio yap since work may be busy, like a podcast while driving. I'd hope so. I hope you like listening to me yap. I hope my voice isn't annoying. That's like what my biggest fear is. I kind of hate the sound of my own voice, as most people do. I was like, I hope people don't think that my voice in the background is like annoying. Like, it should be a nice voice that you can listen to while you're doing other things. R-O-N calm in the works. R-O-N. Ready or not? Ron Weasley. Ron. What's Ron? I typed in R-O-N and I got Ron Weasley. Wait, guys, I have to tell you something really sad. I forgot to buy Ready or Not when it was on sale, and now it's back to full price. Your voice is annoying, but in a good way. What the heck, Miguel? You want to say that to my face? Thank you, Toka. I love you, Toka. I love Tokaku, guys. Which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to her, please go check out Toka right now. Do it or die. Re-hose of New Earth? Huh? Guys, I cooked myself. It was at 50% off, and I didn't buy the game. It was in my cart, and I didn't buy it. And then I checked again just now, and I was like, oh my god, it's full price. Mother, are you winning, Mother? Will we have food? Shut up, son. I told you we couldn't afford your medicine because of your stupid gambling addiction. Now look at us. Can't even afford a freaking... Can't even afford premium seats on Alaska Airlines, you incompetent child. Hi, Aina! How are you doing? Are you alive? So I look forward to my work from home days when you stream so I can have the yap be blasted. Yeah, put me in the living room. Play me off your refrigerator. Sienna, she doesn't feed you. I will feed you through the crack in the window. I'll break it every night just for you. I am alive. Yes, I'm happy. Dude, okay, I was telling chat, I think genuinely the reason why we were so tired is because we took Dramamine. It had to be the Dramamine. It was drugs. There's no way around it. My body is built different. It had to be drugs. Hello! Oh my gosh, hi, Cootie! I love her. Hi, Cootie! Welcome. And I was keeping their fridge in the living room. Wait, you have your fridge in the living room? I did die the first day we got back. I slept so early. I, passed out. I have a good voice to have in the background while I work. Perfect! Perfect. That means I could go, ooh, you lost the game. Ooh, you lost the game. Ooh, why aren't you working? You better get working. Boop, I'm a pop-up ad. Boop, I'm a pop-up ad. Put you on the aux in my work van. Oh my god! Am I being blasted in the truck right now? Someone called annoying Hio. That would be my NPC stream. I would do an NPC stream where every emote is an NPC line. Every single emote. The body with the fin. I'm not 34! I'm not 34! I swear! Oh my god. I'm not 34. Miku Boxing did me dirty, bro. I'm gonna play Miku Boxing again. Lemina said I could borrow it so I could prove you guys wrong. Why do you do this to me? I've never lost the game before. Well, now you get to lose the game again. Congratulations. I'm not 34! Not yet 34. This is terrible. This is so terrible. Yaina, Youngblood, Tokaku. They're calling me an old 34-year-old. Apologies to anyone that's 34 in chat, I guess. By the way, guys, just for context, this is genuinely because of Miku Boxing. This is Miku Boxing. Run from it, you will be 30. We'll all be 34 someday, but that day is not for a long... Mama, when will the kids stop bullying me, Mama? I'm so tired. Every day, it's so cold, Mama. Mama, they threw stones at me today. I was so sad. They hit my body, and my soul weathered the storm. Mama! Mama, I've lost my hair, Mama. The medications. You said it would be fine, but the medication's taking my hair, Mama.
I am literally playing a zombie parkour game and your voice is a perfect pairing in the background.
Oh,
A+ voice.
I'm happy you like my sick Victorian child voice. Not a lot of people say my voice is very nice, because sometimes I go I cough while speaking. No, it just happens. It just happens. Male pattern baldness is real and there's nothing to be ashamed of, Hio. Male pattern baldness! Ah! Why am I bald again? Guys, you're making my food taste bad. You're making my food taste like dog water. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Sag. Sag and depression. Sag and depression. Ah. At least there's no hair in there. You know, just because I hate you guys, I might just play the game now. I might actually just play the game. I'm really gonna do it. Dog water, Hio, dog confirmed. But don't let that distract you from the fact I didn't share the story. I didn't say the story. I can't tell the story. Wait. 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 Where's Toka? Where's Toka? Toka, can I tell the story or no? We know you won't. Wait, should I tell the story? Wait, guys, I need affirmation. Now we need to know. I have to get permission from Toka. Let me add her. I feel like I can't tell this story. I can't. It's not. Oh. I'm Toka and she approves. Story. Another Toka bird. It's just like the it's like a running. It's like one of those running jokes, right? Where something happens and then you just keep referring to it. Just replace the original term with something different, Lamau. Okay. Okay. So we're driving, and we're talking about this thing we did very frequently during the trip was that we played like the guess the anime from those anime opening quizzes, right? So they like play like 5 seconds of the anime song and you guess what anime it's from. And so we're talking about that, and then Toka was like, yeah, anime music quiz. And then Toka was like saying like Toka doesn't really like watch that many animes. Are you making fun of me? No. I'm just telling the story as it happens. Okay? So, we're in the car, we're talking, and then they start talking about anime, and then Toka's like, I've seen anime. I've seen like Oshinoko. And I was like, yeah, Oshinoko. That's an anime. And then we started talking about like how the anime is like it's not that great. Like the ending kind of is mid, right? Or at least that's what I've heard. I don't actually know the ending until now because Toka asked for permission to spoil the ending and explain it to us, right? Because Yaina was asking like, oh, you know, like, is Oshinoko worth watching? Like, what's the ending about? Like, what happens, right? And so Toka's explaining the ending, and then at this point, like, she's kind of like explaining in a way that she's like backing it up, like supporting it, you know, and yeah, all I know is that there's okay. You just said it. Okay. All I know is that there's incest, right? So that's why we were like, oh, in my head, I was like, oh, Oshinoko. Like, the first season was, like, it was pretty good. But then, like, I heard it's just, like, there's incest in it. And I'm like, that's crazy. Classic Toka looking up the ending so she isn't spoiled. I think Toka's read the entire thing. Yeah. Oh, for anyone that doesn't know, yeah, Oshinoko has, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's read the manga. So at this point, Toka's explaining the ending of Oshinoko and explaining about the incest, and like she didn't directly defend the incest part. It was like defending the manga. Yeah, Toka, you're gonna have to explain yourself. I can't save you. Okay, I can't save you. And so we were like, wait a second, Toka likes incest? Oh, I was supposed to replace... Toka likes baldness! Dude, I was supposed to replace it with something else. Get on BC with Toka! Toka, you want to call? Toka, you want to call? I think you need to explain yourself. It's not actually insect. I hope not. I'm working! No! Let me in on this? Okay. Oh my god. Wait, she's working. Yaina, you have to come. You have to explain. Okay, Yaina, you have to explain this. Yaina.
Hello?
Yanar Youngblood. Hi.
Yaina Youngblood? Hello.
Hey, don't let that distract you from the fact that Yaina Youngblood hates the press.
Okay, wait, there's so many layers to this. There's so many freaking layers to this. Okay, so it all started.
This is great. You can explain while I eat my food.
I got you, don't worry. You can eat your dog water food.
What the fork?
You said it yourself. You said it tastes like dog water.
I said something else tasted like dog water. My food tastes good.
No, you said you guys are making my food taste like guys. Did she not say that?
Oh yes, I did
Quote
say that.
her.
I did say
Quote
that.
her right now. Go back into the VOD.
Non-existent editor.
DVR,
please
DVR mode.
No, there's no DVR. Shut up. Okay, tell the story. Tell the story.
Okay, so we were talking about anime in the car, right? And then Toka's like here just saying like, oh no, Oshikoka, it's actually really good. Like I really like all the theater elements and stuff like that. And we're like, so you like the incest? And she was like, no, of course not. I did not support the incest, you know? But like it just became a running joke.
It became a running joke.
Because like every single time me and Hio be talking about something, like something completely different. It was like we were talking about like, oh, what smoothie to get from like the freaking like coffee shop or something. Like we were like, okay, this Hio dogged on me for this because I was asking the person at the register what a bunch of these other drinks were, and they were all energy drinks. So I was like, oh, thanks for telling me, but I can't get this drink because I can't drink energy drinks. And so like she was dogging on me because she was like, oh, why you're asking this like the cashier like what all these drinks are, and just saying, no, fuck you, I don't want to get any of these drinks.
No, okay, like because she'd be like, oh, what's that, what's this, and then the cashier would take her time, and mind you, there's a really long line of cars behind us, right? They're all waiting for their coffee, and then Yenna's like, what's this? And then at the end she's like, that's cool, anyways, I'm gonna get something else. That's what I dogged on you for,
in my defense, all of these drinks were all energy drinks, and like if you guys don't know, I have 2 kidney stones right now, so I can't drink energy drinks. I don't drink energy drinks usually anyways, it's just not my thing. But like they weren't labeled as energy drinks. I just thought they sounded cool. Like one of them was like, it was like a blue electric like slushy thing, and I was like, ooh, what's that? They were like, new drink. And the other thing was like, it was called like, I don't know, it was called like something with like blood in it or something like that. I don't know.
Oh,
it just sounded cool.
Blood, it was like a vampire theme.
It was like a Halloween themed drink, and it was like something blood. And I was like, it sounded cool, you know? I was like, I want to know what it is, but they were both energy drink based drinks. I was like, I can't get that, I'm sorry. But I think it was just the way I said it. I was like,
it sounded so
yeah, sorry, I'm not getting that.
So
anyways, can I get the mango peach smoothie?
Like this lady, she was like, oh, this is blah, 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 blah. It's made with plant-based energy, blah, 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 blah. And then you asked for something else, and she explained it very nicely to you. And you were like, and she took her time explaining it to you, despite the long line of people waiting. And then you're like, that's cool. Anyways, I'll have a fruit smoothie.
But yeah, so the running bit was when that was happening and Hiyori was dogging on me for this, I was like, but Toka likes incest. And then that just became like the running bit the entire trip. Like we would be bantering about something completely different, but it was like, but don't let that distract you from the fact that. And then
exactly. Hi, Yui! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome! Yui, did you know that Toka... I'm just kidding. We don't. I don't want to start this for her. I don't want this to start like being a thing for her.
Just as a disclaimer, Toka does not like incest. This
like
is
very big disclaimer. This is just a running joke from our trip.
That we just imparted onto her. She does not actually like incest. But don't let that distract you from the fact that Toka is a furry.
No! Yui, did you know this about your Genmate? Let me in! I have to speak! Oh my god, wait here. Here, wait, I'm gonna add you. Wait. I thought you were working! Oh my god. Is she like in the bathroom, like... What the fuck? What do you mean?
It was so funny because originally it was Toka likes incest, and then I forgot how did we get to stripping?
No, I think you said like I'd rather be a furry than an incest supporter.
Yes, because it's true.
It is true.
And then it became, don't let that distract you from the fact that Toka is a furry who likes incest.
Look, a lot of Oshinoko is convoluted and deep and very mentally interesting, and the incest is... People should read it, but it's not incest. It's not incest. It's not. It really isn't.
And this is why it became a bit on the trip, because it's like, you know, she's really defending it, you know? Like, I'm just saying.
And then it kind of spread to everyone. So everyone has their little bit. Everyone has like their little...
What is Hio's? Does Hio even have
Okay,
one?
yes, Hugh does have one. Hugh does have one. As we were going to the airport, we were talking about how, like, you know, like, oh, like, people have, like, you know, people have the things that they like they have their kinks and stuff. And it's like, I'm not one to judge, right? But it's like, as long as you don't, like, you know, impart it onto other people or, like, bring it into, like, a public space, it's like, you know, whatever, do whatever you want, you know, behind the scenes. And I was like, yeah, you know, like, it's stuff that you keep under the bed. Like, you keep that under the bed, you know? Like, you don't release it into the world. It's like you keep it under the bed, right? And then Hio, in her, like, very, like, dazed state, was like, oh, my dog's under the bed. And I was like, you're doing what?
Okay, I was like staring out the window. I was like spaced out. Like I wasn't paying attention to what they were talking about. And then I heard under the bed. And then I was thinking about my dog. And I was like, oh, I miss my dog. Like her favorite place to hide is under the bed. And then I didn't know the context, so I just said it. And then they were like, what?
And then I was like, don't let that distract you from the fact that Hio is a zoophile.
Okay, guys, I want to tell you. Okay, guys, did you guys know that Yena Youngblood hates... Can I say this?
Yes, you can. I have said it on my stream before as well.
What?
Yena Youngblood hates the French.
Okay, this is the context for this one, all right? So we were playing that anime music quiz thing again, but like obviously we felt a little bad because Toka doesn't watch a lot of anime. So
yeah, so I asked to switch it to the theater version. I was like, we gotta let Toka in.
We found a version of like anime music quiz where it's like a little bit of everything. And when I say a little bit of everything, like we got hit with the what country is this question?
What flag is this?
It was like, what real life actor is this?
We have to play it on stream. It's so funny.
It was so fucking funny because it was like the whiplash of going from like Tanjiro from Demon Slayer to like, this is Belgium, you know? Like,
yeah,
and then
it was crazy.
What was it? I think it was
No, it's because Les Mis came on.
Oh right, it was Les Mis.
So she was like, so the theater quiz show thing's going on, right? And a song from Les Mis plays, and then Yena goes, oh, it's the song from Les Mis. And we
That's
both
how it's
look at her.
spelled. That's how it's spelled. I don't know what you want me to do, man.
I love Les Mis.
We both look at her. We go, Les Mis?
Yes, that's how
lesbian miserables.
So don't let that distract you from the fact that Yena Youngblood hates the
I hate the French. I do. I truly do.
Okay, but you know, I will say out of all of these, I think Hio's is the worst.
I do. Yeah.
Okay, but the fact it was an accident, you know, you're actively defending.
I'm not. It's not a big part of the plot. It really isn't. I mean, it kind of is, but not really. If you just look at it in an objective way of the plot and the progression, he's really not. I'm also not a furry.
Case.
Okay, you can't deny that one. Come on.
No, I'm not a furry. I just think that Jacob in his wolf form is more attractive than Jacob the character in Twilight, but Jacob in the Twilight movies is just kind of not attractive.
Oh my god. Wait, Hio never saw the Jacob live action.
I did.
No, she did. You showed.
I know. Before that. Like she never saw.
Oh yeah, she
it.
hadn't.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that. Wait, can you send me the picture so I can put it on
I
screen?
got you. Jacob
This
live
is.
action.
I've never seen this before in my life.
I was living my dream. I wish that was me.
You want Jacob in a gray bodysuit to like hobbit on you?
No, I want to
With
be
his pit
I want to be the one in the morph suit so that.
Oh, you want to be the one in the suit? I see.
Yeah. Like what a job, right? Like then you just have the actor like pet your head, and you're getting paid for that, you know.
Okay.
Wait, that was.
I can't
But
find a
that was Jacob
high-resolution
himself,
image for
though,
some
right?
reason.
Like,
I think it's better if it's not high res.
dude, this is like the most crunchiest picture I've ever seen.
I'm sorry. You're putting me on the spot here, okay? Listen.
All right.
I will
here,
say
guys.
Jacob's wolf kind of looks like what I imagine a Hio wolf form would look like.
It's really funny because
So-
someone in chat said 2 women with fur accused last woman of furryism.
What?
We're
Wait, hold
both furries, Hio! Toga's the only person who's not a furry!
Oh,
See, I'm not a furry,
YouTubers.
and you're both furries. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but Toga, you like
But-
both of us, so therefore.
What?
Oh,
No.
true.
Whoa.
Wait,
Now.
Wait, you literally just admitted it on stream. You literally were like, oh yeah, Jacob in his wolf form is more attractive.
I mean,
than
it
his
is. I
human.
mean, have you seen his character in the movies? Like, ew.
All right. Context. Here's the picture. This is what they had to do for the filming of Twilight.
I just don't
I guess
get
he-
it. I really truly don't get it. Like, I can't imagine this helped the person who was like doing the CGI to actually like figure out where the
Apparently-
placement of the wolf is. You know?
Apparently, they also do that. They did that for like Aslan in Narnia.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's the lion in the Chronicle of Narnia movie.
Don't let that distract you from the fact that Toka is a
What the
furry.
frick?
Exactly.
Look,
That was
Aslan
the
could
joke.
get it,
That
okay?
was
And
the
that's
joke.
not about whether he's a lion or not. He
Wait,
just
what did you
is-
just say?
I said that he could get it, but it's not because he's a lion. It's just because he's cool.
Aslan can get it? What does it
Aslan.
look like?
Aslan the lion? You
What
don't
can he
know the
get?
Chronicles of Narnia?
I forgot who
Narnia?
that is. Oh, wait, wait, it's literally just a normal lion. There's nothing different about it.
No, you don't get it. No, you don't get it. No, you don't get it. Look at this
So
image.
this literally is just a
No,
normal lion.
no, look at this image.
Okay,
Like, this is the
where's-
most,
where's-
it's
where's
like
the
there's
image?
nothing,
I'm
anything
hearing you out. I'm
different.
hearing you out.
You're
I'm
literally
hearing you
just
out.
saying any lion. This is
This
literally
is the same picture you guys just both said, and it is just a regular lion. Yeah. No, guys, you have to understand. Hio and Toka just instantaneously sent the exact same image, where Toka was like, no, you have to look at this image. This is what I'm talking about. And it's the exact same
it's
image. that
literally
Hio was
just a lion.
No. He's really cool. He's like kind of a god. He's cool. He can roar, and then he
Anyways,
roars
so
like
don't let
life
that
into
distract you from the
existence.
fact that
lion does
Toka's
not-
actually a
The lion
fur-
does not regard himself with furries.
He has very
Oh,
expressive
man.
face.
So,
You know
what? Good for
Yeah,
you,
It's like
Toka.
it's like Kova.
Yeah, I'm
it's like
happy for you.
Kova.
I'm happy for you.
Kovu.
How did you feel about the Lion King?
Well, I think Nala is very attractive, but she does give those bedroom eyes in that one shot.
I think it's the fact that you're describing them as attractive.
Okay,
Well,
I think
because they're
that's
designed to
the-
look attractive.
they are designed to look attractive. Like, there is a reason why all the furry art of today is like resembling Disney Lion King. You know what I mean? Like, it's like this was the root of, I would say, the style of the furry community.
Like, did you never like see like the AMV art of like warrior cats and then be like, actually, they drew that cat kind of nice looking. Like, they have like the bangs and the very attractive like.
I still draw cats
Smolder.
like that. That's actually why young
mean,
pups
yeah.
look the way they do. It's really funny. That's just how I used to draw warrior cats.
Did you draw for your warrior OC the bangs on
Yes,
it too? Like
I did.
I
I
love
did.
putting
I
the
have
bangs on them.
I actually have so much art of it. I have speed paints of my warrior
Your
cats
mom.
drawings.
as it should be.
As it should be.
Flashback to
It should
Toka's
be.
Hear
I
Me
like them
Outs.
like that. They look better with the bangs. Makes
I
them look more
agree.
human because I'm not a furry. So it's the human element, you know?
I agree. Why do you think my bangs look like that?
Hey now, I agree. Actually, that kind of does. Hey now, actually, now that I look closer at your bangs, yes, I
It's
understand
because that's
now.
how I used to
Oh,
always
your
draw
bangs
warrior
do.
cats, and that's how I just started drawing humans as well. I just draw bangs like that.
Oh.
They
Aslan
look
is
a
the
lot like
Jesus
when I would see
allegory
like,
lion and died
like,
for your
I
sins.
think their name was like Nifty Applestar or whatever. They had like what?
Hold on.
Nifty apple star.
Isn't that the name of him? Nifty Applestar drew like a
I don't
bunch
know.
of.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, is
I
that the warrior cats person?
Yeah, Nifty
Oh
Senpai.
yeah, Nifty senpai. Yeah.
Oh my god, wait! I just remembered something really funny. The Phoenix.
Oh my
The Phoenix!
Wait, so at one point during
Wait, Toga,
when
send
we
me
were
the picture of the
driving,
I'll
bird.
send you.
Send me the bird.
at one point when
I
we were
will.
driving, I posed the question of like, if you guys had to get like an Itasha. Oh my god! First of all, Toga didn't know what an Itasha was. It was really funny.
I just call it a car wrap.
Anyways, so
I
I was
can't
like,
put on this bird until
I was like,
the story's
what would you guys like get as an Itasha if you were to get an Itasha? Like, you know, like you don't have to like drive it around as your main car, but just like what would you get? And then Toka under her breath is like, what's an Itasha? And then me and Hio just continue talking, and then Toka has no input, and we're like, Toka, like, do you know what Natasha is? She's like, no. I'm like, why didn't you ask? But so we had to explain what a Natasha was first, and then Toka was like, ooh, I know what I want. She shows us this picture of this
Oh my God.
bird.
my face, my jaw just like went straight through to the ground to the next country. It was
it's a
Bless,
pretty
bless her
bird.
heart. Bless her heart. We were like, okay, so yeah, what character would you like on your car? You know, oh, you know, maybe I don't even know, Uma.
You
or
said like a
something. I don't
Nikkei
remember who you-
character.
I did say someone from Nikkei. I think I said Helm or Red Hood.
No, you said Red
did-
Hood.
who did-
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, who did you say?
I forgot. I don't know if I said a character actually.
I think you
This-
said like characters you thought would be cool, but not like a pick.
Yeah.
This is the character that Toka very excitedly pulled up on Safari on her phone to show us.
I think especially it was the setup of before seeing this image because she was like, oh, I know, and then she's like, there's this really cool phoenix. And I was like, oh, okay, a phoenix sounds cool, right?
Yeah,
And then she shows us the phone, and it's this fucking bitch ass bird, and I'm like, who the fuck is this, and why does this bird look like that?
It's the Phoenix from Osamu Tezuka, the literal originator of anime and manga. He's literally called like the god of anime or whatever. He drew the first manga.
That's cool and all, but don't let it distract you from the fact that
I was thinking
It's
that
just
was cool on the
because, like-
sides of a car.
It's not the first thing I would think of.
I mean, you know, a Jungle Pocket would be cool in a car.
Yeah,
think-
that would have been a good answer.
Can I go back in time? Does anyone?
Does
You
anyone
wanna-
Let
have
that distract
anything?
you from the fact that Yanni Youngblood hates the French.
I do hate the French.
No, you're not supposed to buy into it. We need something better for you. Don't let that distract you
you
from
guys
the
gotta
fact
find
that
something
I
else,
beat
man.
Yanni Youngblood in the fishing competition.
Hey, listen! Listen! Yeah, she did.
And I wasn't even competing and I beat you.
Yeah, I was like, I'm listening. Go on.
Yeah, I can't even say anything. She did beat me.
Betty Boop Bird.
It does look like Betty Boop. That's actually
Oh my
so
god,
funny.
it does
yeah.
look like Betty Boop as a bird.
It's
Okay,
just the
but hear me
Phoenix.
out. Like, I think this is a cool bird. Like, right? I'm not dissing on this bird, right? Like, I
I'm
think.
so sorry, Hio. What is this PNG that you have here?
What PNG?
The PNG you have attached to your model?
My hat?
No, the hand with
Oh,
the white.
it's my fishing rod.
Hio,
Did you make that yourself?
That does not look
did.
like a fishing rod.
Leave me alone.
You
I
need
drew
to
it.
you need to have the fish there because without it, it kind of just looks like you're spurting something white out of your hands. you need to include the fish there, Hio. It's
I
I was gonna be really nice to you and say that it looked like a really obstructively long middle finger that was white, but now that you say that, Yenna, you're right.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
looks
I
like
hate
you're
every-
just jorking
I'm
it,
kicking
dude.
you both off my stream.
Don't let this distract you from the fact that Hiyori Mokami is jorking alive on YouTube.
Here. This doesn't even match my skin color. It's just the default asset.
Bro, it like also blocks your face.
Your mom.
Your
She's a nice woman.
mom.
Yeah. Man.
You love fishing? I
I'm
know.
just saying, you gotta make sure you have the fish in there, because without the
I
fish, it
didn't
looks a
think
little
that
weird.
at all. It's because you live in the gutter. That's why.
Whoa.
Yeah, and so what, huh? And so
I
what?
didn't think that.
You didn't even draw 5 fingers on that hand.
Yes, I did.
Where?
Well,
Bring it
you're
back.
never gonna see it again. No, I don't want it. I don't want to show you guys my
it back.
beautiful art. Shut up.
Don't be shy.
Show me.
Don't
show
worry,
me
guys.
closer.
I'll open commissions for drawn assets right now.
Don't be shy.
Okay, can you
Bring it
draw
back.
me the exact same art and then show it again?
No.
Oh, wait, I gotta give
No.
you a super chat.
Oh yeah! Wait, I'm waiting. Okay, this is my super chat. Dude, this whole stream is a bust. I thought I was gonna play Clover Pit, and I didn't even play the game. It's
stream
been 3
elements.
hours. It's cooked. This was the bet. If whoever won the fishing
$5.
challenge would get a super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Wait, make a stream element so I lose less of a.
Don't let this distract you from
No!
the fact.
Oh my god, I love the sound of your
God.
keyboard. Delectable.
Are you at work, Toka?
I'm not at work, I'm working.
Oh.
In
Apologies.
theory.
Wait, why can't I pay?
In
Oh,
theory.
name cannot be more than 30 characters. Damn.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm waiting. I'm ready. Waiting. Waiting. I told so many stories. I talked about the TSA people. I talked about our long tide pool walk. I talked about fish. I talked about the really big fish. Is there anything I missed? I don't think so.
I've never sent a super. Not a super. I've never sent a dono before like this.
Really? You've
does
never
work?
donoed
Really?
yourself?
Mm-mm.
For science?
Mm-mm.
Oh my
Is
god.
this gonna dox me?
No, should go by
No?
the name that it says.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Here we go.
Smile.
Smile.
Your mom.
Fish Yena just tipped $5.
Don't let this
Thank you, Fish
distract
Yena.
you from the fact Hiyori Mokami is jorking it live on stream.
No! I hate you both! It's just my fishing rod hand. It didn't fit on the screen.
You should bring
This
it
is the
back.
worst-
I liked it.
This is the worst win of my life. Maybe I should have lost.
Did you know that if you spell Mokami backwards, you...
Alright, that's enough out of both of you.
Mokami.
Yeah, spell it back.
What do I do with this bird?
You are calm.
That's what. This has been a running joke for so long.
Oh my gosh, she
Yena.
is jorking it.
Oh my. Mama, the kids won't stop bullying me, Mama.
Oh yeah, did you tell them about the the role play we did at the freaking?
I did. I told them. I was like, we role played as really annoying content creators, and then we role played as a sick Victorian child and their mother.
Yeah, you'll
And then
get.
we
You guys
switched
will
the
see it
roles.
eventually. I filmed
I
the whole
didn't talk
thing.
too much about it, yeah, because it's gonna be in the video.
Yeah,
so,
I filmed the
like-
whole thing. I also filmed the whole fishing trip, so
Yep.
you guys
I-
will see everything eventually. I just have to
You
go through
can-
the footage and edit it.
I did tell them the story about how you were like,
Your
help
mom.
me! Help me! Help!
Bring
There's
back the
nothing on your
fishing rod,
rod.
Hio.
Oh.
A map.
There's nothing on Yena's rod? Sorry,
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah, it's rough.
What was it? 1 million fish in the sea, and not a single one of them want me.
It was so freaking funny, dude. I was actually crashing out so hard because the guy,
really was.
the freaking the deck master, what did they call it?
Deckhand.
Deckhand. The deckhand was like, yeah, I'm not sure why we're not getting any bites here because there seems to be a lot of fish down here. There's like 10 million of them. And I was like, 10 million fish in the sea and not one of them wants me. Ah! And then
I
there
told her, I was like,
white
I think it's because
family
you're
at the
crashing
head
out
of the
too
ship.
loudly. They can feel your aura through
No,
the
they
the
can.
fishing
They can
rod.
feel my
Yes, they
aura,
can.
dude. They can
I
feel my
told her I
crash out
recolored
aura.
my aura at the beginning. I said, I'm going to recolor my aura to blue. And then
My
it worked.
aura was too orange.
They really liked my seasick aura.
I know.
Color
they really
green.
Like Toka's seasick aura. They felt bad vibes.
They wanted to make sure you got your super chat, Hio.
That
Yeah,
is
really?
true.
Your
They
very
knew I-
special
they knew I
super
was a-
chat.
They knew I was broke.
They knew you were straight up dorking it.
Shut up!
It's okay.
Thank
We're gonna
you,
go do
Ferris
it
the
again at
Cat,
some
for the
point.
5
And then,
donos.
and
Yeah,
the
we
next
should.
next time I'll be Hiyori Mokami.
Ah, that's what she says now. But I only
Next
get
time you
stronger.
only catch one fish and Hio gets 10.
I'll cry. I'll actually cry.
I genuinely would be like, it's okay. Like, I would feel so bad if that actually happened. I don't think that would happen.
If you start to feel bad and you start throwing the fish into her bucket.
I'll be like, oh my god, you caught one. It just jumped out of the ocean into your
Straight in your
bucket.
bucket.
Look at this freaking dono. Thank you, Ferrex, for the 5 dono. Bring back the fishing rod, Hio Imok. Why didn't you spell the whole thing? Just spell the whole thing then. What are you scared of?
I'm not scared. Watch my next donut. I'm just joking.
Don't dono to me. Don't dono to me. Toka was providing them with free treats with her seasickness, but Toka didn't yak.
I didn't.
Toka did not yak.
I'm
There was
strong.
no
I couldn't
throwing.
do it in front of the pretty ladies, you know.
But the lady next
Will's
to you
a
was doing
strong
that.
thing.
The lady next to you did yak, yeah.
Yeah, she did.
She yacked a lot,
Dude,
dude.
that's probably why you
Your
chum in the water.
Jump in the water. Sorry.
Chum in the water.
A Markham. Don't let this
Oh.
distract you from the fact all 3 of these girls
guys
are
hear these
crazy
donos or no?
smile.
No,
I
but
can't
I'm
do
Also,
seeing
did
them on the
Yuna
screen.
bring her wheelchair?
Don't let this distract you from the fact that all 3 of these girls are crazy. Smile. Also, did Yena bring her wheelchair?
No, luckily, I was able-bodied enough to get around. We did
I was
joke
like,
around
well,
about
we've
that,
been through
though,
this
yeah.
before. Yeah, we did joke about it. I was like, I'm sure we could rent a wheelchair for you on the boat.
Yeah, because before the trip, I wasn't feeling the greatest, as you guys know, and my muscles atrophied a little bit. Like, I was having some quakes, some tremors on my legs, and so I was like, how much walking are we gonna be doing? And he was like, "Oh, don't worry. Worst comes worst, we can just get a wheelchair for you." I was like, "From
Yeah.
where? Where are we gonna get a
I was
wheelchair?"
like, I have experience pushing you in a wheelchair. It's fine.
Well, thank God we didn't need
Oh
it.
my-
Thank God we didn't need it.
Yeah.
All I remember is Toka says Mo jerk Kami and Ye English French blood. Can I put that on a mug? Put that on a t-shirt, dude.
Oh, that was another running bit that we had. Every single time, like something would happen, where like we would get like a good metaphor or something, be like, "That's a metaphor for life." Put
It
that
is
on
a
a
metaphor
t-shirt.
for life. Mm-hmm. Put that on a mug. On a mug. On a t-shirt. On anything. That's crazy. That was fun. It was fun. I want to go fishing again.
I also want to
So I
go
can-
fishing again.
Defeat Yana Youngblood for a second time.
Okay, listen. I want to just say that I was handicapped.
What?
I was just
What?
recovering from illness. Next time when we go, I will train. I'm gonna start working out for this.
That didn't stop.
Power,
That
stamina.
won't change whether the fish bite your hook or
Yeah,
not.
that is true.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I don't think that matters. Because
Noodle Arms
no.
Mokami still pulled up every single fish.
Exactly.
I think I
Noodle
have
Arms
to-
Mokami did.
I think I just have to jork it better, honestly.
Wait, like into
Oh,
the sea
boy.
for food? Like
No,
so they
no,
come up?
as in, as in the rod, like jorking the rod a little bit to like get the fish to bite.
Oh yeah.
that what
Sorry,
it's
that makes
called?
more sense.
Jerking?
It's
Jerk.
jig. You
Jigging.
jig
Jig
the
it.
rod.
Oh,
It's like
sorry.
a little dance. You jig
You
the
jig
rod.
the rod, you sickos! This is why the fish didn't fight for you. They knew you guys are dirty.
What?
You're dirty.
I'm literally a clarity. I'm not dirty. I'm the cleanest you get.
Do you know what copium is? Because you sure have a lot of it.
I can't say anything. I am kind of dirty. I think I was just making it was so funny because I think one of the first jokes I made, Toka was like, "And the punchline is sex!" And I was like, "Yes, it is!"
In the sea, straight up jigging it, and by it, let's just say my rod.
Yo, that's a metaphor for life. Put that on a t-shirt.
That's a metaphor for life. That's a good one.
That's actually a pretty good t-shirt.
But
pretty
don't let it
good,
distract
yeah.
you from the fact that Hiyori Mokami is straight jorking it.
No!
On YouTube.com.
I didn't mean to jork it. It was an accident. I just accidentally jorked, and I didn't mean.
I accidentally jorked is insane.
Oh man.
That was a good trip, guys. I think that was everything. I think I've covered everything except playing the video game. in
Okay,
this
so
Zatsu.
now you're gonna play the video game for 5 hours. Let's go.
No, I have to. What's it called? I have to change the thumbnail. It's just a Zatsu at this point.
No. If you play the video game for 30 minutes, then that means you played the video game, and it still counts.
Yeah.
Oh, so no! I feel like it's more of pull if I put myself with a fishing rod. I should change the thumbnail.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, with the fishing rod that you drew. Make it even bigger in the thumbnail.
And so there I was, rod in hand, accidentally jorking.
Make sure you have the fish off the thumbnail too, like towards the left. You know.
You guys hate.
And then make like a cute, like for your thumbnail, put like a cute blushing face.
cute blushing face,
edit the Yaranaika face onto your VTuber model.
guys. I'm say so. I can't do that.
I'm say so she says as she draws the fishing rod.
It was
Actually, straight
literally a
jorks it on
fishing
YouTube.com.
rod. Oh
Damn.
my. Guys, you're making the ratings on my channel plummet. Now my channel's gonna be rated PG-13. How could you do this to me?
But don't let that distract you. From
I'm leaving. All right, everyone say
Okay.
bye. Say
Goodbye, Hio.
Bye bye, Hio.
Bye.
Bye. Wait, you're streaming soon, right?
Yeah, I'm streaming soon.
Oh, perfect. I'll just raid you.
I need to go
And
pee
then-
first though.
And then everybody can hear the exact same stories they heard from me. 3 hours again.
True facts. True facts.
Yeah, and then I'll stream and they'll hear the exact same
Yeah, there
one
you go.
again.
Yeah. And then we'll raid you. And then
Oh,
we'll all be
perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Wow.
This is
Amazing
insane.
work,
All-
guys.
we all come first.
A cum?
Yeah. Go. No.
And the
Full
punchline
circle.
is sex.
I'm leaving. Bye. Oh my. This is terrible. This is terrible.
Your
Oh.
mom.
Oh boy.
Hiyori Markham jorked it on stream. My CISO OSHI has been
did!
corrupted by Toka the furry.
Oh my god. Toka, are you actually a furry, Toka? This is amazing, Hio, bro. Thank you, Papa John, for the 5 dodo. This happened because you want to expose Toka. What the frick? My stomach can't hold this. I'm not! I didn't mean to! Wait, I feel... Now I'm embarrassed about my rod. Is it really that bad? Oh. Maybe. What if I flipped it?
Your mom!
What if I flipped the rod?
Mama,
flipped
I
it
heard so
the other
many
way?
unsay-so things today. I am a changed kawoo.
Look. Now, there's a fish. Is it now say so? Leave my rod alone! DCLE, thanks for the $5 dodo. Mama, I heard so many unsay-so things today. I am a changed kabu. Well, change back. Just change back! Just press Ctrl Z. Don't be embarrassed about your rod. Sometimes when it's in front of a lot of people, the rod can get shy and experience performance anxiety. There's nothing to be ashamed of!
I can't believe Hiyori and Yina Hungblood were jigging em rods at the lake.
It was the ocean! I can't believe this, guys. Everybody hates my rod. Everybody hates my rod. Why? Look how good it is. It has a fish at the end. It has a... Look at the fish. Even more fish in the sea to jig at. I love your Spider-Man web rod heel. What? It's just bigger than mine. Yeah, dude, I have the biggest rod, bro. Look how big my rod is. And this huge fish, it's a lingcod right here. Count the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, why? There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1. Use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Why are you giving my rod crap? And it kind of reminds me of Wolverine. If Wolverine went fishing, but it's this big and cut off, it really does look... Shauna! I didn't try... This is so sad. Fine, I'm gonna draw a new rod right now. The new age rod. Hold up. Alright. I will now draw a new fishing rod. Imagine I draw the most amazing... Wait, hand holding a fishing rod. How long have you used that asset and never noticed how bad it looks? You guys, it's supposed to be cute and it's homemade. Why is everyone hating on my rod? What the heck? Oh my god. I'm drawing a new rod. Okay, so we got the fishing rod. And then there's like a round thing at the bottom. I don't know what it looks like, but it's there. And there's the round thing at the bottom. And then there's a thingy. And then there's like thingies. And then the thingy. And then the thing. And then the hand. I hate drawing! I'm never gonna draw again! I thought it was cute. See, Frozen Frog cares about me. Thank you, Frozen. I appreciate it. Our daddy told us not to be ashamed of our fishing rods. Fishing rods of all sizes, guys. Good drawing. I will put it on the fridge. Really? Really? Okay, bet. Here, I'll. Okay, I'm gonna move my table. Oh, frick. I became tiny. Hold up. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hide everything on my screen so you can screenshot this and put it on your fridge. Alright. No table. Nothing. None of that. No chat box.
Your mom!
No chat box.
The best part of this stream is that it's been Azatsu the whole time and Hio has still been sitting in the Clover Pit category this entire time on Twitch.
Oops. Okay, I gotta hide the bar. And then... Alright. I'm ready for my picture. My fishing rod. Please respond. Okay, so now I wait for you to print this out and then paste it on your fridge and then take a picture of that picture on your fridge and then post it on Twitter so I can see it. Fire9492, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome into shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans and chaos. That's me, the Chaos Emerald wielder. Oh? Wait, why did this happen? Toffee!
I can't
Also, thank you so
believe
much for the
Hiyori and
$5
Yuna
Thank you,
Humblood were
thank
jigging
you!
and rods at the lake.
Your mom!
Oh, wait, what? What?
The best part of this stream is that it's been Azatsu the whole time and Hio has still been sitting in the Clover Pit category this entire time on Twitch.
Deja vu? Deja vu moment? Here, I'm bringing you guys back. Hold on, bring you guys back. Wait a second. Chat box, YouTube, Twitch, and the dancing one. Okay. Stream Elements is running it back. Stream Elements is always broken. It's always just busted. Busted. I'm reading. I saw the message I got from Toka at the beginning before they jumped in, and it was like, "F this work. I need to defend myself. Let me in." Hey, this isn't gambling. This is Zatsu. Hi, welcome. I'm sorry. I was going to gamble, and then it became Zatsu, and I'm very sorry. It just became this way because I was talking, and then I was telling you guys about the fun stories on my trip, and then the cute girls joined the call, and then it just all went downhill. It just all went downhill from here. It's okay. I'm gonna change my thumbnail. I'm gonna make a new thumbnail and then save this one for when I actually play the game. Google talking moment. I didn't think that there was that many stories to tell. One run? Okay, you're right. If I play one run, then the game is still applicable, right? What if I do one run and then the gambling happened if Hio should tell the story? Oh, great. Oh, I definitely... There you go. Thank you, Crawl, for being a member of the Mokazoku for 18 months! Thank you! You can always buy a fishing boat to compensate for your fishing rod. Wait, my fishing rod's huge. Why would I need to compensate for it? My rod's humongo. It's good for fishing. Still on time for that thing you got later? Let me see what is happening. Who are playing with thy rod? Guys, don't make this a thing! Where the heck? I have so many servers. I can't find it. There we go. Now helping your case heal. Caught the yawn. I know it's yawn. You're fishing your fish IRL, played a good amount of fishing games. I know, right? This is it. I am going to be the fishing god. Are we gonna fish for a big payday next? Oh, I can't, because I technically have to go somewhere, so I can't technically fork. Let me ask for permission to be.
Your mom.
I've asked for permission to be late. If they
Dear
say no, then I can't be
Sama,
late.
I do adore you, but please don't talk down on my wife, Scarlett. She has worked for you for how long? And with no break,
no.
my wife is doing her best. P.S. This is my last $5. Wedding are expensive.
When you spend the last $5 you own to complain to Hiyori Mokami live on stream, that's crazy. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying she just needs to read things. But then sometimes she reads things like twice, you know? That's crazy. I didn't say anything bad about Scarlett, though. I didn't say anything. Don't cut the VOD. I won't cut the VOD. I won't cut the VOD. I won't. It will still be here. Oh my god, my fishing rod is still here. But now I'm self-conscious about it, so I'm hiding it. You guys can't look at my rod anymore. No Gamba then? Oh, it depends if I get the permission to. Doing it for a wife worth her rod is humongous. I told you it's humongo. Okay, you know what? What if I gorilla streamed it? I'm gonna gorilla stream it. Ooh, I have 2 streams tomorrow. And then I can't. I'll have to stream it another time. I'm going to be yelled at, and I don't want to be yelled at. I'm always known for the person being super late all the time. Womp womp. Womp womp.
Your mom.
Oh my god, Daimoka Gunwu!
We're die-morking it in the wheat fields and we aren't ashamed.
What the heck is Daimork in it? I'm gonna Daimork it! That sounds so bad. Guys, what happened? You guys are becoming less and less say-so by the second. What's happening? What happened to you? It's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission. No, I know. It's just I feel bad. I mean, I can't. Yeda and Toka happened. I genuinely think if they hadn't happened, I would have ended and then I would have played the game. Oh man. Oh man. Human's exposure to my big rod. For real, for real. Like streamer, like chat. Jorgen, stop! Ooh, you want a gamba? Ooh, are you the devil on my shoulder? You can't. You can't. I can't. I can't. Yeah, I have to be somewhere. So I cannot continue the stream, unfortunately. Even though I really want to, but I can't. Let's see. Is Yena streaming yet? I don't know if he's streaming yet. Fork. I'll have to Gamba next time. Maybe we'll do a Gorilla Gamba, because I didn't get to Gamba. I'm so sad I want the Gamba. Hold on. Wait. Oh, hey! You and Kawus are so funny. I adore you all. Right! I was here from Yui's stream. LOL. Now for the most important question of the night. Is your dad single? Is my dad single? You know, he's supposed to actually come on to stream at some point. So maybe you could ask him, but the answer is no. Oh, okay. Wait, I think I can. Alright, guys. We're gonna Gamba one round. I'm gonna Gamba this Gamba because I bought this game already. So I'm gonna open it. Oh, frick. It opened on the wrong screen. English. What the? You want to try to import your game data from the demo version? No. I don't do that. How do I, make it on the other screen? I hope you guys had fun, though. Today was a roller coaster of feelings. Gamba! Gamba! Alright, we're gonna speedrun. I have no idea how long it takes to speedrun, though. Thank you, Sheriff Pun! I love puns. Thank you for the follow! Also, I'm glad you decided to stay after Yui's raid. I love Yui! And she's gone. She's probably gone resting, but, I did hopefully tell her I appreciate her being here. Okay, hold on. Crap. I don't know how to make it show up on the other screen. Okay, I guess I'll just switch my monitors. Ugh, okay. I wish I was here earlier. The Zatsu was so amazing. Howdy, Hiyori! Well, howdy! I'm glad you guys like the Zatsu. I actually laughed so hard tonight. Thank you so much for tonight. I only know that Toka is a furry. Oh, God. I feel so bad. I didn't want this to be a running joke for her. I don't want you guys going around calling Toka a furry. Furry. Alright, let's see what my gaming overlay looks like. I don't know what it looks like. Oh, wait. Wait, this one. Sorry. I clicked the wrong scene 4 times. My bad. Oh my god, my huge rod! Hold up. Get rid of this. You guys couldn't handle the power of my huge rod. Understandable. This is the wrong bottle. This is the right bar. Why am I over here? Okay. No need to panic. Here you can play and forget about the world outside. Can you guys hear the game? I know, I'm finally playing the game. This is like the longest Zatsu. I'm playing it for one round, okay? Do you need me to explain how things work around here? Yes. Alright, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you must deposit the coins. Oh, that's what the symbol means. The coins you earn. If you can't deposit enough coins with the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. What do they take? At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposit of coins. Keep depositing to earn more. And if you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you 4 clover tickets for every round left. Now the slot machine. You'll decide how many spins to do each round. At the end of each round, you will also receive 1 clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your clover tickets to buy lucky charms. They improve your odds of surviving. Uh-oh.
Miss Hio,
Gambling Kawu.
I have but one lesson to teach you about gambling, easily the most important thing.
Oh boy.
One must never stop. 99% of gamblers stop before they hit it huge. So, do not let up until all your money is gone. Simple as that.
Kawu, thank you for the $5 dono! You're right. We can't end. We need to keep going till we go for broke. I mean, until we're broke. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Ew, what is that? Where am I? Oh, is this my house? Read. Yellow taxi goes room. Oh, this is credits. Inspect. How do I do it? How many spins? 7 spins!
Let's go.
Whoa! Wait, this easy, right? This game's easy. Triggers? Huh? What? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Wait. Dude, this game looks like Ultra Kill. What? Oh! Did I win? Jackpot. 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 Yay! Yo, I'm rich! Easiest game of my life. Woo! What the heck? That's it? discovered a new lucky charm. Check out the terminal to learn more. Uh-huh. What happens now? Deposit. Deposit? Huh? I believe 2 rounds left. That's 75 deposited. Oh, I see. Oh, I should have deposited it. Oh, frick. Uh-oh. Oh, spaghetti. I should have deposited it. Log in. Additives with fruits trigger an additional time. Discard after 7 rounds. Oh. Oopsie! I think I accidentally put all my money inside. Oh. 30% chance to have the golden modifier. Last 3 deadlines and discard this charm. At the end of each deadline, it gives as many tickets. I don't know what that means. I bought a thing! I don't know if that was a good one, but I bought it. Let's go gambling! Wow, is this actually what people do at casinos? Easy! Money. Oh, only 1 round left. Oh, I see. Oh. We thought this would be a good idea. Wait, I think this is it, right? We just... Yay! You now need to reach the amount of 200. And here's your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat you. By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases after every deadline. The F? Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, do you think we're gonna die? Plus 5% to your interest. Oh, someone's calling me. Everything okay? I'm feeling lucky. Double the value of clovers and bells. I need supplements. Double the value of lemons and cherries. I used to eat healthy. Cherries manifest more often permanently. I'm feeling lucky! You really are Delulu, aren't you? Interesting data. Wow. Stonks has a trait. Only good things can happen when gambling. Yeah. Am I gonna die? I'm Delulu. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Look at that! When do we hit big? Oh, so you just keep doing this. 2 rounds? I only 2 rounds to make 200? Oh, frick. Wait, we're gonna die. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Increases by plus 15%, but decreases right there after every round. Triggered by red button. Manifests more often for the rest of the current deadline. We need this. We're gonna die! Did it work? I don't know what that means! There's only 7. Oh my god, we're gonna die. I'm gonna die! Okay, 42, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Oh god. Okay, we have 75. Wait, we might be able to make it. Maybe. What Stonk does is increases the payout from the deadline machine that you get every round finished. Oh, these things. Wait, no. Increase the payout from the deadline machine that you get every round finished. Oh. Inspect. Triggers randomly. Plus 7 for the current spin. After 7 activation. Oh. Oh, this is so much reading for my speed run.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. Guys, I'm gonna die! Oh, wait. Wait, do I have coins? But I didn't deposit! No! Oh, I blew up. Uh-oh. I gotta take a dump. Do I die? Whee! I don't get it. Should have bought the stonks and deposited more coins in. I didn't know. I just YOLO'd it. Whee! I win!
You got mail.
Oh, wow. I got mail. Number 2? Oh, it doesn't continue. Wait, why do I have it? Unlockable by taking a dump. Triggered by red button. During this round, all patterns with non-yellow symbols will trigger an additional time. Deposit coin equals get more money at end of every round because of interest. Oh, so you don't want to hold on to it to the end. You want to just like put it in all at once. I see. Oh. Weird game. Uncommon, uncommon, rare, legendary. No, I said I was only gonna play one round. I said I was only gonna play one round. So I did. That was fast. I was speedrunning it though. I didn't even like read everything. I just looked with my eyes and hoped that the best was gonna happen. But I don't want to keep my friends waiting because they're gonna wait for me. They're gonna kill me. More interest in more money from around. Yena's live now too, so you can raid her. Oh, perfect! Well, we did play the game. That is what I plan to do. But I will play this game again, like actually play the game. Because I didn't actually like do anything. I just like...
Let's go gambling.
Oh, I see. Okay, so if I... Oh, that's this. Oh, okay, so then if you deposit all of these... Oh, but then you wouldn't have enough to gamble, I guess.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Whoa! That was so lucky! I'm winning. I'm winning these. I'm winning these! Yay! It is one round. I did say I was gonna play one round. I just want to know! I just feel like gambling. You're right. Can you bring yourself to quit? Yes. Oh, I did. Yippee! Oh, now we're in the darkness, though. Doug, I told you I played only one round. I did. Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you. Wait, actually, I'll go to my chatting.
Hiyori.
Thank you guys for joining for my really long sucks. I'm still responsible. That's why I'm gambling. I'll just gamble off stream. Smile. Thank you guys for joining today. Time to raid into a waiting lobby for 15 minutes from now and spend 8 hours gambling. Heck yeah! No, I think Yena's live right now, so I can just raid her. I'm gonna raid her, obviously. Where's Yena? It's nice because usually she'll raid into me, so it's nice that it's back. Yena are young. Why the frick can't I? Where's her freaking? Yo, please don't encourage people to go gamble for live. Gambling is bad. Gambling is bad, trust. Oh, there she is. She's live. Okay, perfecto. Good morning! I laughed a lot today. Thanks, Hio. Thank you guys for joining. I'm glad you guys had a good time with my stream. It makes me happy to know that you guys are happy and having a good time. Even though I said I was going to play the game and then I didn't. I should have known that this was gonna happen, though. I should have known. How did I not know that this was gonna happen? Obviously. All right. I will let you guys go. I will send you guys over to Yena since she was on the trip and she's probably gonna talk about it too. Time for 2-hour ending, Zatsu? No, not for 2 hours. Not for 2 hours. All right. Bye, guys. Motsukare. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Nikkei at 11:30. 11:30. Anna said you guys got married on the fishing trip. You can ask her about it.
Hiyori.
Oh my god. Bye guys! Motsukare! Wait, Barracks, thank you! Wait, crap! Wait, I finished my dodo bar today! Let's go! Thank you, Barracks! I was thinking, I was like, oh, it was so close, but it's okay. I didn't yap hard enough. I need to unleash more yappage. Thank you, Barracks!
Welcome back, Hio. I hope you had fun on your trip. I love the Zatsu and the impromptu collab. Also, someone said I had no balls. A Markham.
Wait, who told you that? Do you want me to beat them up? I'll beat them up for you. How dare you say one of my cubbies has no balls? I will rip off your balls. I didn't know how to follow up with that. I didn't know what to follow up with. Okay, where's the lunch? Oh boy. What a time, guys. What a time. Alright, guys. Raid is don't let that distract... Oh, don't let this raid distract you from the fact that Yena Youngblood... There's something else that she did. Caught 2 fish. What do you think that would make her sad? Hates the French. I'll just put a French fry, I guess. French fry! And then Twitch will have a normal raid message, because I don't know where I'm sending you guys on Twitch. Who's live on Twitch right now? Let's raid Hysteria on Twitch. Alright, guys. Only caught 2 fish. Do you guys think I should do that? Yena Youngblood only caught 2 fish. What if she gets mad? She's gonna roast me! She's going to roast me! She's going to cook me! Oh my god. Oh my god. She's going to cook me! Okay, whatever. You know, I'm both sending it. I don't care. I'm both sending it. Bye, guys!